I've got my car battery right here. We can hook it up to that.
Hey, we're live.
And now we're live. Okay, hold on just a second, folks. In the chat, we'll be right with you.
What is it you pray for?
That was perfect.
Salutations and welcome to the 80th episode of Abyssal Musings. My name is Samuel, the eternal fuck up, and with me is my co-host, Mark.
No, you taste.
You did good.
Y'all might notice, right? Y'all might notice we have some extra people on the panel with us tonight. We're doing a quiz that Larry has put together for us, so that should be interesting. No time limit, as I understand it, on this one, so we aren't going to get fucked too hard on that. So let's go around and introduce everybody real quick before we start saying hello to the chat. To Larry's, by the way, I'm looking at it right, Caucasian Sasquatch.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Abyssal Musings, where we will be contemplating the depths of the universe.
How about that? Yeah, we're not that pretentious. It's fine.
Well, I'm Caucasian Sasquatch. I generally just laugh at everybody equally. There's no hate involved, but I do enjoy it. I hope you do too.
Indeed. And just below him, not your first time on the channel, but first time on Abyssal Musings, DJ Axis.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How you doing? Do I need to introduce myself? Or?
No. I mean, you can say hello, you can say whatever, tell Sam to go fuck himself.
All of the above is an option as well.
Yeah, that sounds good. How about all the above?
No.
And right next to him, we have, again, first time on Abyssal Musings, but not her first time on the channel, Horror Amarada.
Hi. I am just your friendly Cthulhu monster.
Yes. There are two of us now.
Mm.
Well, I'm aroused.
Right?
Okay, now I'm scared.
You're not even Japanese, man. Come on.
Are you sure?
You're Korean, actually.
I hear you can fix that with surgery now.
Tentacle.
So.
You've always been able to fix that with surgery.
And just below myself, who has been on the show numerous times, Shadow of Hawk, also known as Shadu, also known as Umbral Pidgey, also known as Kid.
Yes. Hey, I'm 21 now. You can't call me that anymore.
I can refer to you.
Actually, I can, because you're still half my age.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to be a baby goat to these people.
How about
baby goat? Howdy, everyone. I'm the Shadow of the Hawk. Glad to be on tonight. Glad to be on for quiz night. Probably gonna have to take these off at some point, but like I mentioned, had a birthday recently. These are pretty cool.
What are those?
Congratulations and a happy belated.
Fan braces.
Those are his virginity shields.
No, this is a virginity shield. Caucasian Sasquatch.
That's it.
He gets a plus. He gets a +5 to defense with it.
and a -5 to Riz checks. Objectively.
Yeah.
But you get a flaccid multiplier.
No, he's gonna be that guy that catches crabs but doesn't get laid.
Probably.
Indeed. So we're going to say hello to the chat, but just before we do, I would like to point out if anybody from Nerdrotic or Geeks and Gamers happens to catch the show at any time, this is how you get through the intros in under an hour. Just saying.
Damn.
You should ask the guys for the midweek hump to do that too, because sometimes they just forget to do them entirely.
Right.
I would like to point out that Sam's comment does not reflect those of others on the Abyssal Musings. No, I'm just kidding.
I mean, I stand by Sam 100%. I don't know who he's talking about. I don't know who he's calling out, but I stand by Sam.
I mean, facts are facts. It doesn't really hurt anybody.
Lord Slaver.
Right. First up, we got Kohai Masochist, our first moderator on the channel, and our demon memer, our resident memer. Glad to have you with us, as always. We've got Lawrence Knight, who is up on the panel. We have Shadow of Hawk, also up in the panel. Caucasian Sasquatch, also up on the panel. Chilling with Claiborne. Good to see you. We've got Witness. We've got Insidious Bliss. Hello, my man. Car Thief News. Let's see. See DJ Axis also up on the panel.
Are we talking to ourselves here? Is that what's going on?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I only have 14 profiles.
So,
all right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 3 of them are playing on a Minecraft server. Guy has no life.
Right. That's everybody I see in chat currently. If you come in after the fact and we're like in the middle of conversation or whatever, if a particular comment is relevant to the topic, I will bring it up and we might discuss it. If not, I will at least bring up your first comment so that you know that I do see you. So letting you know. And we're also live currently on Rumble, Twix, and YouTube altogether. 2 different YouTube channels actually, because this is being restreamed over to Squatch's channel. And hope you enjoy the show. Should be a good one. Larry's got some fun stuff for us tonight. Speaking of, Larry,
you're muted, brother. You should try the professional version.
There we go. Thanks, Sasquatch. Anyway, welcome everybody. So as you guys know, every once in a while we'll do a Sporkle quiz. And Sam and I, we've always been deliberating on how to do a quiz that's not timed for once, because a lot of people in the chat like to get involved with it, and because of the delay, there's been plenty of times where we've already determined the answer before you guys have even seen it, or we'll have to wait for everybody to catch up. And unfortunately, Sporkle, it has a 25 minute cap, so you can't increase it, which I think is stupid. I think because they should have the option to take that thing off. So what I did tonight is I pulled videos and I opened up a PowerPoint. So it's not death by PowerPoint, but we're gonna play the video, and then the questions are actually either up underneath the video. So I'll show the video first and then raise it so everybody see the question. And in some cases, you'll see the question and then we'll play the video. That makes any sense?
Yes.
I'm excited. Are you excited?
Sounds like Kahoot.
Ooh.
Sounds like you've never used a Kahoot?
What?
Wrong platform, bro.
Yeah,
none of you.
We're
have
all
ever had
old,
to use a
kid.
Wait. I'll send you guys a link in private chat of what Kahoot is.
I was about to say, are you saying we're in cahoots with somebody?
No, Kahoot. It's a thing schools use.
A lot of us have been out of school for, I don't know, about as long as you've been alive.
Yeah,
so that might have something to do with it.
No idea.
Yeah. But before we get to the festivities, Sasquatch, there was a topic you wanted to bring up. You brought it to my attention yesterday, and here's the funny part: when you brought it up, I had no idea what was going on until after I got off, until about 5 minutes later, and then boom, it was all over YouTube, and I was like, "Wait a minute, what the? This is what he was talking about. How the hell did he find this out so quick?" But
I was a Rakita fan back before it was cool. I've been following the Rakita, the whole saga for years, and about, I don't know, 8-9 months ago, he had some changes happen in his life, and instead of doing law content, he started trying to be like edgy boy drinker content where he was sampling alcohols, and it snowballed. And this past 3 days has been absolutely devastating. Multiple gaffes on camera, multiple slip ups with production, I guess you could say. People be in places they shouldn't ought to be. And I don't know, man. Now he's been locked up and has recently been released due to apparently possession of some alleged massive amount of substance of some sort. And I did not see it going that hard that quick.
Yeah, I remember a bunch of my mutes on Twitter, or moots, or however you want to pronounce it on Twitter, were like just retweeting the video that came out of him with doing the weird shoulder movement. I was an
Real
idiot. I
quick.
didn't realize what I did not realize what he was doing until someone goes, "I did not need to see a guy doing that." I thought it was like a weird muscle spasm or something from being drunk. And then about 6 hours later, I find out he's arrested for substance abuse or something like that. It went from
Yeah.
like
Real,
0
real,
it went from like 0 to 50 to 100.
right. Real quick, kid. We're again all old. Mute and
Yeah.
moot are two
Mhm.
completely different words that have nothing to do with mutual.
Yeah.
I've heard people your age refer to mutuals on Twitter as moots.
I bet they also go out in skinny jeans too.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen pictures of them. One of them dresses like a shark on Twitter, and the other, okay, that's the main one I've heard use it, but still.
Shadow, as you're consulting, I want you to stop associating with those people immediately.
Instead, you should associate with people who dress as elder gods and say they think
Exactly.
they're Sasquatches. I mean,
Cryptids and elder
way
gods.
I
better
already do
crowd.
that.
As a people.
I already do, and it's been a very interesting life decision. Let's go with those words.
Indeed, indeed. That had nothing to do with your point overall. It's one of those things like the way that language is evolving is very frustrating to those of us who spent so much time learning it the way that it was. Just saying.
No, I feel
God.
that. I absolutely do feel that. Because I'll hear my generation pull out like some word that I don't understand, and then in a week I'll fully understand it. But like in the first time I hear the word being used, I'm just completely freaking confused. Like I didn't know what cap meant for most of my junior year of high school, and it confused the hell out of most of my class until my teacher, funnily enough, explained it to me, and then I understand what it means, and I hate myself.
Fair
Mm.
enough.
I hate my
I
generation.
have for my part, I've only heard bits and pieces of this, and the only reason I even heard about it at all because honestly, I kind of stopped following Nick's antics about 6-7 months ago, and his show was going in a direction I didn't particularly care for, and it's
He
fine. It's
started
his show. He
doing
can do what he
liquor
likes.
streams. Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So I was just like, okay, well, that's not entertainment to me, so I'm going to go do something else. And so I think it was I want to say it was Memology who posted something that clued me into it yesterday. And I've seen a little bit more come out, but I still don't know all that much about what's going on. I heard something about an arrest over alleged drug abuse and alcohol abuse and sexual antics on stream with kids in the house with unsecured firearms kind of thing. But that's as far as all of this is alleged as far as I'm concerned, because all I've seen is a mugshot and people telling stories. I haven't seen anything else about it.
I watched the arraignment on YouTube earlier, so it's definitely real.
He just changed his life so dramatically that it may never get back on track again. This may cost him his law license, depending on exactly how far this goes up the chute. It's almost definitely cost him his law license. Almost definitely cost him various amounts of time based on how they decide to charge him.
Yeah, I was going to say,
unless he ends up in some kind of diversion, he's going up the river for at least a few years.
Well, here's let me chime in on this, because here's some of the developments that I heard, that I saw and read a news report. So apparently, I didn't know this. Apparently, at one point, I guess sometime last week, one of the streams he was doing, the young lady that was living with him and his wife was
that was one of the gaffes I was speaking of. She went apparently under the desk, perhaps allegedly, maybe. Yeah. And the camera was live and on and active, and he shook it off like a buffalo in a rainstorm.
Yeah, that, and apparently when the police arrived, according to the news report, they ended up having to use a battering ram to break his door down because he wouldn't comply with their search warrant. So apparently a mandated reporter turned them in, and when they got in there, they found a lot of cocaine. And what they did was, apparently in Missouri, if you're on drugs, you automatically if you're on drugs and you have a weapon, even if it's registered to you, they automatically tack on a gun charge, which is stupid. I'm like, that's stupid.
Well, also, if a gun's involved in anything, even a self-defense action, and there's the other guys on drugs, it can be labeled as a drug related shooting, and you can get a charge based off of the fact that your attacker had freaking amphetamines on it. In some places that
places, but you know what? And those, well, hold on. Remember
I stopped.
And that's probably, I wouldn't be surprised if that's in more liberal states, and I think that's more about messing with people's Second Amendment rights than justice. Because if somebody comes at me and I don't know what's going on, I don't know if somebody's high, I haven't seen them do anything. So how are you going to tack on an extra charge on me? And I, and I had no idea this person was high. What about cops? How many bullets have cops emptied into the people that were on PCP?
2 words: qualified immunity.
That's what I was going to say.
That's being challenged right now too, because it's nonsense. Because these cops are getting off. I mean, and don't get me wrong, I'm pro police, but there's a lot of officers out there that should be wearing orange jumpsuits, and they're not, or because of qualified immunity.
Jumping off like what Larry brought up about the just light sense of humor about the gun charge. So not only are you getting a drug charge tacked on if you shoot a dude who's high up off his balls, but have you seen some of the videos out there of how, like, 2 officers put in mags into a guy with a knife and he keeps going because he's got something in his system? So not only are you spending a lot more ammunition, which, look at the economy, you're also getting the drug charge you got to fight as well. That's kind of a raw deal in my opinion.
Yeah.
DJ,
and I think that's like
earlier.
Yeah.
Go ahead, DJ.
I thought you wanted to say something, man.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like, I'm not sure what the laws like in the state in Minnesota, but like if you're convicted of a felony, like, I'm pretty sure you can't practice law. I don't know if it's like that for every state of the union.
I don't know. When he got arrested last night, some of his lawyer friends were saying that what he initially was charged with was not enough to yank his license. Now tonight, I mean, it got bumped from a level 5 to a level 2. So I don't know, but that was the question last night, and one of the lawyers was like, no. He was like, no, Nick's not the first lawyer to be caught with drugs and still kept their law license.
With what I've looked into, as far as I could tell, the maximum charge that he's facing, given where he's at, is 25 years based off of the heaviest handed application of the state and federal laws there.
Oh yeah, and you know what? And this is what I found out earlier. It gets worse for him because Nick got sued recently, right, for defamation, and he lost, and then he filed an appeal, and he just lost his appeal, and he's been talking trash about the judge that was presiding over the defamation suit because the judge, of course, ruled against him. Guess whose lap this case dropped into?
Just magically, just coincidentally.
Yeah, the same judge that he's been badmouthing on YouTube, that ruled against him in his defamation case, now has this drug case in his hands.
Well, on the bright side, at least all his LawTube buddies are going to be milking content for the next 6 months.
Oh, my favorite was the Quartering, who's been for the last 24 hours has been putting out disclaimers. Well, I'm sure if the roles were reversed, Nick would be, if it was me, Nick would be, he would be reporting this as well, and
do that.
Well, I mean, but that's what he's been doing. I'm like, dude, just report it. It never stopped him from reporting anybody else, but
I guess I really respect Nick Rekieta, and he's accomplished a lot of things on a platform that kind of frowns on some of the stuff that he does. He was kind of hard-edged on the law field, and he did a bunch of stuff that not one of us probably could have accomplished, even with a law degree. And I feel horrible. I mean, it's just an example of how this whole thing we do can just suck the life right out of your bones, man.
Yeah.
One bad mistake with the camera rolling, and you got 25 to life. Well, not 25 to life, but whatever the number is to 25.
Yeah. Look, I don't want to get too, into the whole, like, I know there's a lot of people go around saying, oh, well, let's revel in this, and other people saying, oh, let's pray for his forgiveness. I'm not going to go too hard on either direction because I don't know Nick. I haven't watched this stuff consistently for a long time. I haven't met him. I have interacted with him in DMs a couple of times, but I mean, it was always very friendly and very professional with my interactions with him personally. But beyond that, like, I don't know the man, and I would argue that I never really knew the man. I just watched his content, so
You were in the
I don't know.
audience.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't
personally,
know what
I've
to think about.
seen him. I've personally seen his content twice. One time when I watched the G&G streams, he was one of the characters on. Howdy, Amira. He was one of the players on one of the G&G streams. I think like the Frost Maiden one or whichever. And then I remember seeing some of the content he did about just some guy, or like the dude who's like profile pic is a guy with like the ninja mask on. If that means that's the only two things I've seen of him. And then this comes out of nowhere. I've got no horse in this race aside from the fact that it got brought up today.
Yeah, I watched his content a lot, and then like Sam, when he changed his content over, I lost interest. But what I wanted to make a statement. Everybody's going to report on this, of course. Just my opinion of this is, you never know with YouTubers. You never know, you guys. You never know what's going on with people behind the scenes, and whether you like somebody or not. You definitely, for me, I never want to see somebody going through this, especially when they've got 5 kids, and I saw a YouTuber earlier today, jump, just laughing and making fun of this guy and making light of it. And from what I understand, Nick has insulted this person and has made statements about them. So I can understand them, feeling vindicated. But then, for all the stuff that they were doing and doing a victory lap and, laughing and making fun of this guy. But then people were in the comments and they were like, you ought to be ashamed of yourself, even if he said all this stuff, to pick this and make fun of this guy and kick him while, it was like, pretty much like, shame on you for saying that. And then this YouTuber goes in the comments and it's like, if you have a problem with what I'm saying, if you're going to tell me I'm wrong for doing this, I'm going to block you. And I'm like, really? So all the trash that you're talking right now, people are saying, hey, you shouldn't, this is not a good idea. Even if he said the stuff about you, it makes you look bad. And then their excuse was, well, he dogpiled on other people and he said this and this. So it's okay for you to do it. And when people pointed out, oh, now you want to pull the whole, well, I'm going to ban you.
So, yep, sounds like the internet.
Yeah.
If you go on this hive of scum and villainy expecting the decency of mankind to be shown, I hope you have a large amount of narcotics at the ready, because you are quickly going to realize that there is no such thing as a decent human being on this thing.
Yeah.
Is that the message that we want to be sending right now on this particular topic? The whole "I hope you have a bunch of narcotics" thing. Just
I was implying, okay, stimulants. Replace narcotics with stimulants.
No.
That's better, right?
No, that's worse.
I'm saying coffee.
Coffee. There we go. You want?
Not just caffeine.
How many of these do I have on
caffeine
standby?
general.
You want
Stop
3 of
it.
these.
This is not a snake oil show.
No,
Put your
it's
snake
coffee.
oil
It's cold
away.
brew. It's cold brew. It's something cold brew. I love it.
Disgusting.
Well, I'll tell you what. Well, with that said, we can talk about something lighter for a bit before we get into the quiz. Horror, you got anything that you want to talk to us about?
Why do I get singled out for that? No, why? I didn't know I was supposed to come with a topic.
No, you're not being singled out.
Hey, Zillage.
Hey, Zillage.
You were.
It takes
you
a
surprised
Zillage
me
to
too.
ask questions, Zillage.
I'm too old for this. I don't have. You can't just call on me out of the middle of nowhere when I have no idea. I saw a really pretty horse on Twitter. Does that work?
Horror, you look barely 500 million years old. Like, come on, you're a spring chicken. You got to know something.
Spry.
We're old.
I just
Even.
said I saw a
It's
really
slow.
pretty horse on Twitter. I ate some chicken wings. They were good.
Okay.
Ooh.
What kind of sauce?
It was actually mango habanero.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Oh,
That's a very good one.
Pretty good.
Very good.
yeah, it's like
Actually, the
that.
fries
Village.
were cold.
Oh, that's not good. Unless you like
No.
cold fries.
Not a big fan of cold fries. They're never right. But the wings were good, and I had some strawberry lemonade, and yep.
Ooh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yes.
That is the.
So what about the weather, everybody?
I have oranges in my orange tree.
Ooh, cool. I wish I had an orange tree. They won't live here though.
I was
Aw.
told they wouldn't live here, but I got mine from some weird old dude out of China, and it does.
So
He
it's a
said it
Chinese
would.
orange tree. Are you sure it's an orange tree?
Yes, I've had 3 oranges from it previously, but this year I'm gonna have enough to make a screwdriver. I'm excited.
Are you sure it's not a cherry tree? The Japanese liked planting a bunch of those for some reason.
I'm pretty
What's that have
sure
to do
it
with the
was
Chinese
orange.
guy?
Because the Japanese invaded China for a bit, and they didn't like their soldiers walking
Yeah, that
outside
whole
the shade.
I think it has
Instead of
more to.
planting cherry trees.
I think it has more to do with the fact that Shadow has repeatedly said things that lead me to believe he doesn't know the difference.
I lived there for 3 years. I know the difference.
Do you?
Are you sure?
The ones from the established imperial mainland are Chinese. The ones with the isolationist stuff on the island are Japanese, and the ones that we tried to fight in the 60s or 70s are the Indians. Sorry, Vietnamese. I get those two mixed up.
What about the ones who
Jesus
escaped
Christ.
to Taiwan?
Those are also Chinese.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure they're Taiwanese, and everybody else is just from West Taiwan.
I'm pretty sure the Taiwanese would get mad at being called Chinese, but it's a nationalistic difference. I'm speaking to ethnic and cultural. Sam is going to kill me.
Yeah.
Good try.
Someday.
Horrifically.
No,
You-
I'm not, but the internet might.
Yeah, we'll let
Yeah.
them try. Let them come. I don't care. I got 2
Yeah.
lazy Labradors as guard dogs. They're not getting me.
Well, as Clue said in the chat earlier, you also have a school photo background, so I'm sure you're real intimidating right about now.
Oh, yeah.
Like-
it's better than the one I had like my first couple of streams where you kept making like, hey, does Al Qaeda have you jokes? You about to get your head chopped
Right.
off?
Right?
That's
Blue.
pretty good. I like
I
those.
miss
would do
those
it.
days.
Ugh.
You should have
There's
just hung a
there's
green sheet.
probably a wall in this damn house that would have a similar color to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, all right. Well, I feel like I picked on you probably enough for the first part of the stream.
Yeah, probably.
I probably will do it some more anyway. But
Oh
it
yes,
is what
it's
it
the
is.
best content. It is the best content on this channel.
Yeah. For those of you coming in, thank you for being here, and we appreciate it. Also, know that I don't actually have any problem with the kid. I just like giving him shit because I'm a dick.
Well, here's what I'm gonna do. So we've picked on Shadow, and which I enjoyed thoroughly. Now, Sam, before I start this quiz, now here's the question. Now I'm about to present this. Now I've never presented PowerPoint through StreamYard. So my question is, are you guys going to be able to hear the sound? Because when I bring up PowerPoint, what I've noticed in the past is if I bring something in, if I click on like Chrome tab, you guys can hear the sound. If I click on window, then you guys can't hear it.
Yes, that is the case. Window, for some reason, doesn't let you do sounds, and it makes making game content on this site horrible.
Y'all need a better mixer.
Probably.
Probably,
Some of
but we
that's
got-
a
we-
StreamYard issue.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
StreamYard.
So it's a feature. So like you can
Hold on,
share
Shadow.
audio with the. Oh, okay.
Sam, what were you gonna say? Sam,
You killed him.
Wait,
is he,
How could
wait,
you?
how did I kill
is
him?
Is he gone?
We don't know how. You just
I will
did.
summon him.
So
We will summon him now.
Oh, no, he's back.
There he is. Sam?
He's returned from the
generally
dead.
speaking, like when I use the present share screen or audio.
Okay.
Hello.
Wait, Sam, I didn't catch any of that.
We need the entire diatribe, man. Your shitternet is like going crazy, dog.
Sam?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
That man is stuck in the Matrix, dude. Straight
Well,
up.
Is he
Sam,
using
I am
a
the hunter.
potato?
Understand? Nothing at all.
probably. I'm
There
pretty
he
sure
is.
he's living in the.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yes,
hold on,
yes, I
Sam.
am.
That would be the
There he
problem.
is.
The potato-ness.
You know, he's renting the attic in Molossia, so his internet's not the best.
Okay, hold on. Shadow.
Heard that.
Sam, what were you trying to say? Sam, what were you trying to say?
Well, fucking hell. I'm trying to tell you, but it keeps cutting out.
Well,
We heard that.
yeah, we heard that.
Oh,
Now he's gonna try to tell us again.
Okay,
It'll cut out.
you
again.
heard that part? Okay. Yeah,
yes.
Just start talking, man.
yeah.
You're wasting
use
words.
the. I don't. Well, hold on. I don't use
Sam.
Microsoft Edge tab.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I can just imagine
Are we
Sam is like
still-
standing
am I
on the
still off
Shadow,
podcast
stop
right now.
talking for a second.
We can hear you right now. Quick, tell us now.
Is that what you said?
Okay.
Sorry.
Don't use
Go
the
ahead.
Windows tab. Use the Microsoft Edge tab.
Use the Microsoft Edge tab.
Yes.
Use the edge.
I don't have a Microsoft Edge tab choice on here.
Type Edge into the search bar in the lower left, and then click on that.
Okay, hold on.
What are your options that are displayed?
That's just I hate Edge.
Everybody does.
It's just the thing is that my PowerPoint is separate from all of that. It brings it up. How does it bring it up? My PowerPoint is not attached
Wait,
to a.
it should.
Do you have a Drive account? Larry, do you have Drive? Like Google Drive?
I do.
Because if you upload your PowerPoint to a drive, it automatically gets converted to a Google Slides, which you can then use as a tab, which will be audioable. Audioable? Is that a word?
Audible.
Audible.
Yeah,
it will be
we're not
audible.
going to that one,
Thank you, Horror.
dude. No sir.
My generation is known for butchering this already horrifically butchered language we call English.
Trust me, I know.
English.
English. All right, you guys keep going while I'm working on this.
Yeah, okay.
Well-
we can do that. Can you, Sam? Your head seemed to be having some performance.
I think it just doesn't want me to tell to explain to Larry how to get that to share with audio, because it's every time I open my mouth about it, the connection drops frame rate.
Tell
every
me.
time.
Don't tell Larry. Tell me.
Have you
Maybe
tried
Larry can tell me.
typing it into private chat?
Yeah, that doesn't do shit either.
Smart.
It's like, and this is why I'm convinced that it's a StreamYard issue. I need to look into something else. I keep saying that, and I keep not doing it because this is a consistent thing. Even when there's a solid internet connection, it will still have issues on StreamYards itself with the software itself, and that's been a consistent problem even before I got shitty internet, which I currently have. So, yeah, I'm clear now for some reason. Yeah, I know I'm clear now, but the second I say anything that's useful at all, it's going to cut out. So,
I gotta admit, this is far more entertaining than just you explaining it. But given that, try it one more time.
Paul's recommending Discord as a viable option.
I don't like Discord though.
I like Restream is what I use for my streams.
Yeah, I might look into that myself. Hey, Domi.
Hi.
Hi,
Hello.
No
Stay
spice.
Why is
That's
she on the
fine.
bottom?
Yeah,
It's
why am
Nomi. It's Nomi, our local cryptid.
I? Sorry. I just finished having dinner with well, I wouldn't say just, but I had dinner with Kratos earlier. And yeah, it was good. It was good.
What'd you have for dinner?
Green chili chicken enchiladas.
Nice.
and custard
Nice.
and flan and more food than Dermy Wormy can eat.
I don't know.
An awful lot of food.
He's a big boy.
No, Nomi out ate him in Vegas.
Oh, right. I wasn't there for that.
Yeah, he had like what 13 plates of food, and I had 20.
Flan's
Oh,
like
right,
that
you told me
custard
that.
thing, right? Flan's like the custard thing, right?
Kinda,
Flan-
yeah.
Yeah, flan is like custard,
Okay.
but it was like weak custard. I didn't like it.
Oh.
Mm.
So that's why I was like, no, let's go get some real custard. So we went to go get custard. So yeah.
Fair enough,
Sorry, that was funny to me, but yeah.
Hey, Nomi.
Hey.
I bet. Did you guys have shark fin soup?
No, man, we're landlocked. We're landlocked
You
over
have
here.
shark fins?
Growling
Is that the
shark
only
fins.
reason you didn't have it is because you didn't have access to the shark's fins?
Or sharks roar too. They roar also. You have to remember that.
Sharks roar. Yeah, but no, yeah, we're landlocked. I wouldn't have access to fresh shark skins or fins.
Oh, let me guess, Nomi. That's the same reason you don't go to Golden Corral for the free shrimp night.
I don't go to Golden Corral because that's not real food.
I don't think they have those anywhere anymore.
Golden
Oh, they're
Corral,
still
they
around.
do. I've seen
Yeah,
them.
Oh, really?
I don't go there,
They're-
but I've seen them.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
pretty sure
alive
the
and
guy
well in
that
El
was.
Paso.
I think the guy that had one here burned it down.
I can understand that.
Good plan.
And word to the wise: do not get seafood from Golden Corral. It does not end well.
Well, that's why I don't go to Golden Corral because it's not real food. That's like grade F meat.
I don't know.
It's like getting sushi
pot
from a
roast
gas
isn't bad.
station.
Okay, don't knock gas station sushi. That's not a bad idea.
No, it's a
I've
terrible
seen-
idea.
I've literally
If you
seen
want to
my
think about how good gas station sushi is, go to Chubby Emu and watch his video on gas station sushi. That's all I'm going to say.
Ooh.
Okay, so I've got some good news and some bad news. So Shadow's plan worked. It did load up the bad news is that the videos are not playing on it unless there's some kind of setting that you know about Shadow. Like when I click on the video to try to play them, it doesn't play. I can move the slides around, but I can't.
I've never like put videos in slides because I've only ever used slides for school assignments. And I know slides is an inferior version to PowerPoint, so you may need to like open the links to the videos from Google Slides. That might be a thing that needs to happen. Yeah.
I'm gonna take a lesson from Nick Rekieta and not say what's on my mind.
Excellent plan.
If you toss me like the link with like editor access to the slide, I'll see what I can like figure out.
No, kid.
No, sir.
We just won't have any sound.
Okay, that also works.
We can make that work.
All right. It just sucks because there's some commentary on there that was really funny that I wanted you guys to hear. But
Instead, can we do a barbershop quartet?
Nothing like that, Sasquatch.
No. Damn.
Mr. Butterboy himself.
Slam, chop, slam, chop, slam, chop, slam, chop, slam. I used to be in an a cappella group when I was younger than Shadow. So
Oh.
Were you sober when you were singing?
sometimes.
So is that a maybe?
That is a well, it's a sometimes. Sometimes it was, sometimes it wasn't.
Okay.
Damn it, Sam.
Yeah, we're gonna
fucking damn it, Sam.
We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this the way that I did want to do it, but oh well.
Oh, poor
Next
Larry.
time.
On Dragon Ball
Boom.
Z.
Tell me why. Oh my gosh, it's a quiz night.
You
Welcome
did
to
good. Proud of you.
Excuse me. Welcome to the first quiz night. As you guys can see, this is the night's quiz opening. The agenda: order in the court, dumbass criminals, crazy laws 2024, bad boys, what could go wrong, and public freakouts. So it's a mixture of all these different types of genres, right?
Yeah.
Here's the first one.
I'm having flashbacks.
You got to be kidding me. Oh, kid, I'm going to kill
Wait,
you.
are you in present mode? If you switch to present mode. Okay, so you see on the top right where it says slideshow?
Hold on.
This is hilarious. I love it.
Okay, so it's in like the mess around with stuff mode. If you go to present mode, you should be able to play the video while you're presenting.
And it'd be full screen.
Yeah. You're still not in present mode, you're still in editor mode.
So go to the top right corner and that little picture or that little box that says slideshow. Yeah, go there.
There we go.
There you go. Welcome to our TED Talk of how to do presentations on PowerPoint and Google Docs.
No, this is wrong.
Step one is just don't.
And the videos.
Hold on,
okay.
hold on. Everybody stop. This is not what I wanted to do. It was working fine until somebody told me to load it into Google Drive. Now it's not. Now it's acting different.
Who told you to load it in Google Drive?
I thought you switched back to PowerPoint.
Did Shadow just ruin your PowerPoint?
No, so he should still have the original PowerPoint on his computer.
I got it. Boy, Nomi saved you.
Maybe.
All right, there we go. Okay, first one. All right.
You
guys ready?
Here.
Ready when you are.
All righty. See the video.
Chelsea, we can tell you this.
Can you guys hear that?
Yep.
Yes. Actually, yeah.
Oh, snap. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, cool. Here we go.
Chelsea, we can tell you this has been, as Amanda just explained it to you, a very busy morning so far in the Mahoning County Courthouse. Just within the last half hour, we had video from
Shut up, Andy.
the courtroom of Judge Maureen Sweeney, where a fight broke out as a sentencing was just getting underway this morning. The relatives of victim Elizabeth Pleasure Stewart attacked, accused, and admitted murderer Dale Williams just as victim impact statements were about to begin this morning. Two sons of the victim jumped on Williams. Deputies immediately interceded, tased one of those men, and then immediately cleared out the courtroom, taking Williams for a medical evaluation. Deputies tell me he was punched several times during that melee. At this point, Williams' sentencing, of course, now being delayed. He was convicted in May after admitting that he killed Stewart last June on Market Street in Youngstown. He stalked the woman for several weeks before crashing into her car and then shooting her on the sidewalk as she pled for her life. As we said, he's facing life in prison without parole, but will now be, or life in prison at least. He'll be sentenced at a later date now that things are settling down.
Now, as this monster did what he did and got caught, here's the question for you guys for number one. How many blue pens are there in the coffee cup next to the computer?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
6.
I think 5.
7.
I'm gonna go with 3.
6.
Okay, 5. Who said 3?
Me.
All right. Who said 6?
Me. No, me.
Okay. DJ Axis?
Oh, I had another question before I give my guess. Was this trial being held at a Denny's?
Sure looks like one.
It
sure looks like one.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I was just waiting for somebody to shout World Star, and then that would have been it.
It would have been complete.
It would have been better if it was at a Waffle House.
Exactly. I'm gonna guess 7.
Oh, okay. Well,
Poor
you know,
Andy.
I did look.
Poor Andy Pickle. Like, I can barely see what's going on my computer. Andy's not seeing dick.
Oh, that's good. That's perfect.
Well, I'm happy he's not seeing dick.
Yeah. Sasquatch?
If you're seeing dick, there might be a problem.
I said 7 because I really like that number.
Horror?
6.
Anybody in the chat? Oh, Zilla said 3.
See.
Zilla says
Why
3.
do you keep like jumping back and forth?
I'm not.
Because I keep rocking in my chair.
It's the autism kicking into high gear.
It's a combination of an exhaustion, coffee, and chicken wings.
This mother.
Okay,
I'm not
so
Andy.
like
I'm not even.
Combination. Holy smokes.
Andy, you and Snarkins, y'all two, y'all okay. The answer is one. The rest of those are markers. It's one pen and a bunch of blue markers.
God damn it.
Damn it, Larry. Damn
You're
it,
supposed
Larry.
to tell that from here?
Nope.
I mean,
Makes sense.
This is one
if you
of
were in
those.
presenter
shows.
mode, we'd probably be able to tell.
I had to zoom in on my phone.
How about this? How about this? If I fully, can you guys see it a lot larger now?
Not really.
A little bit.
Give me a
That's
second.
a little bit better.
That is better.
Okay, yeah, now I can tell that those are markers.
Okay.
I
look like-
can't. It is better.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm half your age, Squatch, so that's probably why my eyes aren't failing yet.
Next one.
So maybe come over there, kid.
All right. Next one. All right, here we go.
I'm scared now.
But we begin here at home with breaking news this afternoon. The man accused of shooting and killing 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez has pled.
Oh, and by the way, viewer discretion is advised. If you are under 18, go somewhere else.
Guilty.
You're under 18. What are you doing here? Go do something fun.
Jr.
All right, bye, guys.
accepted a plea deal and will be sentenced to 45 years behind bars. Our Michelle Choi was in court today where chaos broke out as the two families involved got into a fight. Michelle.
Yeah, Rika, let me tell you, I've never seen an outbreak like this in a courtroom before. As you mentioned, this pure chaos lasted several minutes, and it all happened shortly after the victim's mother gave her impact statement where she called Frank DeLeon Jr. a monster. Take a look. Our cameras were rolling as Diamond Alvarez's mother began walking towards DeLeon. A bailiff holds her back. That's when the situation escalates with Diamond's uncle jumping in from the gallery and punching DeLeon. DeLeon's mother then jumps in and pushes Diamond's mother at one point, and the two fight in front of the judge. That's when another family member from Alvarez's side comes in to defend Diamond's mother and begins attacking DeLeon's mother before the fight is broken up and Diamond's uncle is handcuffed and taken away. The judge then called order and cleared out the courtroom. This comes after DeLeon accepted a plea deal and was sentenced to 45 years in prison for murdering his ex-girlfriend, 16-year-old Diamond Alvarez. We spoke to her mother just minutes ago.
It was wrong of me. That was wrong of us because we're not monsters. But it's so much hate because I want my daughter back. And what he did it was horrible. Seeing my daughter there and looking at him that he did that and he's laughing in my face. It was very wrong, and I'm so sorry for that.
Yeah, you know, this was a very long time coming for this family. Diamond's mother went on to say nearly 2 years after Diamond was shot 22 times by DeLeon, she says they feel like they finally have gotten some justice for her and some closure for the family and that they are content with the 45 years. As for DeLeon, we're told that he will remain in jail until he is officially sentenced this Thursday, where Diamond's aunt is also expected to give her impact statement. I'll have a lot more on the twists and turns of this case, including how this morning DeLeon almost did not accept that plea deal, coming up at 4 and 6.
In this economy zillage, like he could have done half that and probably saved himself about $20.
Yeah. Okay. So here's the question. What?
I can't read that.
Hold on. I'm about to bring it up right now. What is the name and jurisdiction of the judge presiding over this case? Is it A, Harry B. James, B, Hazel B. Jones, C, Harley Jones, or D, Holly Jones? I don't know why.
Holly James.
I can't remember, so I put my answer in the chat.
So
I'm going with B. No, I just you said Holly Jones and it's Holly James, but I'm going with Hazel B. Jones.
All right, B. Sasquatch, you said C. Sasquatch?
C.
Thank you. DJ Axis?
I'm going with C.
Okay. Shadow?
I can't remember, so I'm saying Judge Dredd Mega City 1.
That's a
good answer.
All right, I put in Judge Dredd now. And I did.
It's wrong,
Sam?
but yeah.
Sam?
I'm gonna rock the A.
Okay. Nomi?
I want to go with B.
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 The ladies have it. It was B.
Woohoo!
Woo! Girl power! Yeah.
It was
Good
all the
job.
vagina power.
Victor is female. Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
About females, there is no future, but that's a different issue.
Yeah. I mean, we've been making some pretty good tubes and cloning tech.
One day, you'll get there. One day.
There we go.
I know.
That'll be a horrible day.
Okay, here's the next question. So this is the one where I asked the question before I play the clip. What happens in this clip? A, the inmate wets himself, spits on the guard, and his bail gets raised to 50,000. B, inmate kicks a guard in the groin, his bail gets revoked. C, the inmate headbutts the guard, and bail gets raised to 200,000. Or D, guard punches the inmate and is later arrested for assault.
D. That's definitely D. I guarantee you. I've seen this one.
I'm trusting Squatch. I'm going with the D as well.
You would. I
No,
would prefer A. Thank you.
Damn it. Damn it, Squatch.
DJ?
Sucker.
I'm gonna go with C. I'm betting on that headbutt.
Okay. Sam?
All of you.
I think he pissed himself. A.
Okay. Nomi?
Wait, hold on. Inmate wets himself, spits on guard. Man, I want to go with C.
Okay. Let's see what happens.
What's up?
Oh.
Headbutt has it.
Give me that, boy. That's what I'm talking about. I could feel
But-
that headbutt coming.
His original charge was robbing a convenience store clerk.
That's a good one too.
Might be my spirit.
Oh, God.
Hey,
Ooh, he
that's-
hit hard enough to make his head bleed.
Yeah.
That's Shadow in about 10 years.
Bro.
After all the D.
Bro. Okay, you think
He makes
you
that same
think that I'd be
face.
going? You think I'd be doing time for a freaking kid? No. If it's a mugging a convenience store clerk, I'm jumping that up to at least. No, I can't say that. I can't say that.
Hey, I advise you to stop.
I can't
right
say
now.
that.
Hey, you're gonna find yourself sitting next to Nick.
Oh, probably. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Wait, hold on. But which one of y'all is
In
the
the
B?
mirror. I'm not that fucking pathetic. I get that I look like every generic white guy. I don't look that generic. Thank you very much.
I don't know.
You actually do look very generic.
I am going to introduce freaking horror to a hungry Korean woman if I hear another statement like that.
Don't start that.
I mean, I do
conversation.
like Korean food. We've been through this.
Well,
Okay.
Korean food is good.
I like
And
Korean
they
women.
really like eating octopi alive for some reason.
Okay.
Yeah, good thing I'm not an octopus, huh?
Okay, you guys ready for the next one?
I guess so.
Oh, this one. Woo, this was rough. Okay. Here we go.
We kick things off in Utah at the 4th Judicial District Court in Spanish Fork. A judge is presiding over arraignments. This is when a defendant appears in court to hear the charges against them and plead guilty or not guilty. Off to the side, 35-year-old Christopher Clay Rudd is awaiting his turn.
That's Christopher K. Rudd.
Rudd's in court for failing to follow through on court-ordered drug treatment.
Looks like Andy Pickle.
Go figure.
Trained with handcuffs, but has no shackles on his legs. The courtroom has a bailiff and several officers. A lawyer heads over to speak with the bailiff. And then exits the court with 2 officers. At the same time, another officer heads out of the courtroom. A woman from the gallery has walked up and is now speaking to the bailiff. None of this goes unnoticed. A warning here. What you're about to see is disturbing.
Yeah, brace yourself.
Oh my gosh.
Rudd just fell 18 feet onto a solid marble floor. The equivalent of
Parkoured the fuck out of it too.
It what?
He parkoured the fuck out of it too.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, he parfailed it.
A second-story window in handcuffs. Take a look from the security camera in the front lobby. This bailiff instinctively tries to catch the defendant. Just
Oh
as
my
she-
God.
God
Imagine
bless.
trying to catch
And I'm willing to bet even that little tap probably saved his life.
Very likely.
Oh yeah.
He palmed his head.
Yeah, he protected his head.
He landed on his arm. He's fine.
Deadly. Rudd is bleeding from his head but seems responsive. Back in the courtroom, the judge keeps everything under control. Paramedics arrive minutes later and rush him to a nearby hospital. He has a broken leg and pelvis and a fractured skull. For this escape attempt, Christopher Clay Rudd is sentenced to 36 months probation. Thanks for
36 months probation.
For the escape attempt.
For-
Like that's not including what he was going to be sentenced for initially.
Yeah, but I mean,
Wait, what
dang.
were you even sentenced for?
I don't know, and I don't think they thought it was important. Here's the question. Let me increase the size of this thing so you guys can see it.
Good luck, sir.
There we go.
That D bigger.
A. Let's go with A.
Wait, hold on. I haven't even asked the question yet, man. How many visible pew seats are there in the courtroom? Let's start with you, Horror.
I'll go with D.
Okay. And Sasquatch?
Six. That's B.
Okay. Mr. Axis?
I'm also going with D.
Okay. Shadow?
Let's go with A.
Shadow's going with A. All right. You're not going with Judge Dredd this time, huh? Samuel?
No.
I think I'm going with 6. B.
All right. Sam's going with B. Nomi?
What was the question again?
How many visible pew seats are there in the courtroom?
8. So A.
A. The number is 7.
No.
Oh,
Close
darn it.
Well, good job, Zillage.
Good job, Zillage. I drove over to his house and they're helping each other out
Yeah,
now.
and do me a favor. Do me a favor because I can't see the chat right now because I'm full screen. If anybody in the chat, because I want them to be included in this. If anybody in the chat throws out any numbers, let me know.
Which I will do.
All right. Next one.
Oh, I've seen this one. This is great.
Sam, this was at the back of your head, man. If
I have hair, thank you.
Well, if it got snatched, if it got caught up in your engine, we got get caught up in your
Why is this
car
gentleman rocking a Mongolian woman haircut?
Because he can run so fast.
Oh man, this dude. Watch. Okay.
A sheriff's deputy escorting a man in a wheelchair into court wasn't expecting this to happen.
Ta-da!
The Pulaski County Sheriff in Arkansas says Joel Sanchez Delgado was being brought to court to face multiple charges, including residential burglary and theft of services. He reportedly claimed during his arrest that he was injured, so he was brought to the hospital. But he seemed to have miraculously recovered steps away from the entrance to the courthouse. The deputy's body cam caught the whole incident, even showing him chasing the suspect on foot.
I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna shoot
I'm gonna catch you, baby. I'm gonna
The
catch you.
deputy searched up and down the streets of Little Rock looking for the suspect, even asking for help from people on the street.
Call the police for me. Police. Call the police.
Bro, you want the police?
This way.
Then he circled back to the courthouse, hoping someone might have seen the suspect.
The wheelchair dude ran. He had a neck brace on and all that. Yeah.
You didn't handcuff him to the.
care very much, did he?
Delgado was gone, but not for long. The sheriff's office says he was apprehended a few hours later. Now he faces an additional charge of third-degree escape. Delgado has pleaded not guilty to all charges against him.
Before we get to the question, can I point out, I did this on a show a couple of weeks ago. We went over that video frame by frame. My man was in frame for exactly 3 frames after he put his foot down. His foot touches the ground, and the next step is him leaving his shoes behind. He's gone.
Well, you saw his height and weight. He was 5'5", 140. He's like the wind. He's gone.
Ain't catching no crackhead.
No, you're not catching him. All right, on to the question.
Wait, can I just quickly say something? Anyone else notice that like the white guys have like absolute, like their crimes are non-existent, but they're still trying to book for it, and then the other guys are like, "Yeah, we know what we did. We're just gonna stick around for it." Like you just do your freaking couple months of time, and you're good. But they're adding on more time and injuries, trying to run away.
Just remember you said that.
Yeah, no, I didn't.
I'm not touching that one. I'm not.
Yeah. On to the question.
I'm aware I'm a horrible human being.
Okay.
Don't worry.
Question. What was the color of the shirts worn by the 3 pedestrians that the officer ran past?
Jesus Christ, Larry.
A, pink, green, red. B, pink, yellow, red. C, pink, white, blue. D, pink, orange, blue. E, pink, purple, gray. Or F, pink, black, gray.
What the
Plus
hell?
side, we all know the first one was pink.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, dun, dun.
Horror, you're first.
I'll go with B.
Okay. Sasquatch.
A.
All righty.
Go E from Zillage.
I'm gonna go with F.
Okay. F. Shadow.
I'm trusting my boy Zillage. I'm going with E.
E. Okay. No Kohai to help you tonight. Sam.
We got a D from Snark and Sass and an E from Zillage as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with F because F this question.
Nomi.
C.
You said D.
C.
B.
Like letter C.
Oh,
Like,
C.
She's in cat.
C is in for cookies.
Okay.
As in cucumber.
The answer to this question is A. Sasquatch got it.
Yeah, I noticed him.
Good job, Squatch.
I knew it was either A or B, but I couldn't remember if it was a green or yellow shirt the second time.
Darn.
I just knew there was a green shirt. I think that's the only one with green.
I saw the red. That was my problem.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Grant us eyes that we may see.
So tired of seeing.
Prove it.
Here we go. You guys ready?
No.
Next one. These are a list of crazy laws in each state as of 2024. I'm only going to play this once. Let me know everybody's ready.
I'm ready.
Missouri law.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Okay. Kansas.
Let me kill that music because that's probably copyrighted.
It kills the stream as opposed to just the music.
Wait, can you guys see it?
Yes.
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay.
Delaware, no pretending to sleep on a bench. Florida, no selling your children.
I can get behind that one. You're not allowed to leave your mules unattended in Georgia, by the way.
Apparently, you can't have any billboards in Hawaii.
No living in a dog kennel.
No smelly dogs.
Okay, I'm gonna challenge that one.
No throwing your sofa at your neighbor.
Not just no throwing your sofa, but no throwing it at your neighbor.
Yeah, no, you can throw your sofa all you want.
Just very based Iowa.
No catching fish with your hands.
Noodlers don't like that law.
The Kentucky one makes sense.
Kentucky had to make a law against handling snakes in church.
Of course.
Georgia never got around to it.
Nobody, hey, nobody your landlord.
No use
Well,
of
I mean-
profanity while driving. Okay, I'm not allowed in Maryland then.
Well, neither am I.
The gorillas may not ride in
Doggone
the
it,
back seat of a
Massachusetts.
car.
But they can run in the front seat.
Doggone it, Massachusetts.
I feel like Nick Arcada could tell us about the Minnesota one pretty well.
No serenading a loved one. No sleeping without any clothes. What?
All I can say is
I
reading
like
this makes
Mississippi
that much
flag
more
for
hate
some reason.
government.
Mississippi has a very good flag.
Barbers may not have chest hair.
Oh, no rats in
You
Montana?
can't have pet rats in Montana. That sucks.
No, you can't raise them.
That's stupid.
That's weird.
Barbers may not have chest hair in Nebraska.
No frowning at cops in New Jersey.
No getting
I
drunk.
can't go to
in the
New Jersey.
cemetery. Hey Sam, I guess no getting drunk in the cemetery. That puts you out.
That's why you get drunk first, and then you go to the cemetery.
It says you can't trip a horse in New Mexico, but what if you get one on Coyote?
New
Don't
York
take
is so
selfies
gay.
with tigers. You cannot sing
That's-
off key. Well, that's Zillage right there. He's out.
No karaoke.
I'd get the death penalty in North Carolina easy.
No catching mice
Catching
without
mice
a
without
hunting
a hunting license.
license. No reading
whistling
Tommy Bugs.
underwater.
I mean, that makes sense.
What the
Damn
fuck
it,
is
Sam,
whistling
why'd you have to do
underwater?
that?
Drowning is what it is.
You cannot sleep with
Cannot
a
bite a person's arm off.
That Florida?
Where's that shit
Rhode
start?
Island.
I know a lot of people who can't go to South Carolina.
You can't tattoo a person's neck. No falling asleep in a cheese factory.
Bold of you
So,
to assume I
oh,
would need it.
You cannot eat your neighbor's. Bro, what is wrong with my state? What the fuck is wrong with my state?
Well,
Restaurants
wrong
It's
with
cool
my
that you get
state?
permission.
I could say something really messed up right now,
You
but I
can't keep
refuse to
doves
say
in
because
your
I don't want to
freezer.
delete Sam's channel.
You cannot use indecent language on the phone.
Hmm.
You may
Isn't
not
that a-
use the
isn't that a
X-ray
First
machine
Amendment?
to
Hold on,
change
isn't
shoes.
that a First Amendment violation? You
Nope.
may not
I
use
mean,
your X-ray.
the regulation of machine guns is a Second Amendment violation. That's pretty standard across the states.
Wait. You may not. You said you may not use an X-ray machine to make sure shoes fit.
That's
Mhm,
exactly what
mhm.
it said there.
Okay,
Mm.
that one that does make sense if you understand
Yes.
the history of X-ray machines.
That's
issues
right.
and horrific cancer.
Yeah. It was
Okay.
bad.
The answer to this one is pretty easy, thanks to Sasquatch. Which state forbids handling a snake in church?
Kentucky.
Kentucky. Yeah.
Yeah, so everybody's getting.
I knew
Because
that one
apparently
before I
for some
got
reason
here,
drinking
though.
snake-
I
Because
mean, it would
apparently
almost
drinking
have to be
snake
on the
venom is
Bible
a thing
belt
of the
anyway.
Yeah. And you know what the funny thing is too is when I chose that one, I thought about it. I was like, you know what, Sasquatch is probably gonna get this one.
I
It's
might
probably
be the
gonna
only
be him.
one here. I might be the only one here who's actually had a snake handed to him in church. So
That would be true.
It almost happened to me, actually. It almost happened to me.
Hold on, guys. I'll be
Uh,
right back.
We were visiting family in
Dang.
Tennessee, and we were like looking for a church, and we like picked between two, and we found out later that the one we didn't end up going to was one of the ones where they like pass out the snakes for drinking snake venom.
did you not notice the distinct smell of reptiles upon entering?
No, like we were like looking on Google Maps. They were about equidistance. We ended up going to a different one because like traffic or something. I
okay.
don't know. I was like
I
a child.
I
I
lived
probably
down
wouldn't
the
have
road
gotten any of the
from
snake venom.
Okay.
classically.
Shadow.
Okay.
Yeah, Shadow. This was for you.
All I see is
Question.
prison shower and a bunch of ethnic dudes.
Yeah.
That's for Shadow.
Yeah.
Go into will you, Larry?
So, question: doing this in Samoa, I'm reading this because you guys can't. Doing this in Samoa can earn you a free trip to the prison shower. A, forget your wife's birthday. B, throw fish at the elderly. C, urinate on a ceremonial drum. Or D, marry someone who isn't related to you without permission. Or let's start with you.
I'm
I'm gonna go with B just because I like the idea of throwing fish.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch it. Hey, Shadow, stop. Horror, can you say that again? B. Okay. Sasquatch.
Oh, C, because I really want to pee on one of those drums.
DJ.
I'm going with C too.
All right, Shadow.
Man,
I'm going with C because that feels correct for some reason.
Sam?
I want to say C as well because it's awesome, but no, it's probably D.
All right. And Nomi?
I think it's A.
Okay. Anybody in the chat? Anybody in the chat?
Andy Pickle, Snark, and Jacob agree with me that they think it's C. Aaron thinks it's B, and Zillage thinks it's D. Zillage wants that D.
Hold on, that was too fast, Shadow. I'm trying to
Oh,
write.
sorry. Andy
said
Pickle, Snark, Jacob are C. Aaron
Okay.
said B. Zillage said D.
All right.
Sorry for going too fast.
You said
That's
Aaron
what he
said,
said.
Aaron said D.
Aaron said B. B is in
B.
bear.
Okay. The answer.
Zillage said D, as in dick.
Okay. Okay.
Big D.
That's what Shadow's thinking of right now.
Yeah, he can't get it out.
Exactly, Horror. Exactly.
I'm clipping the shit out of this show.
I'm going to fucking barcode myself so damn hard. I'm gonna look like a 14-year-old girl after this.
The answer is A. Nomi got it.
Yay!
But question: why is it specifically to the prison shower?
Because
that was my question too. Is like you just skip the arraignment and trial and actually staying in prison. They just take you to the shower to get violated and then they send you home. Is that how this works?
That's my thought.
Yeah,
Well,
no,
I mean,
exactly. Like your local
look.
tribe, rounds you up, they drag you to the prison, they toss you on. They don't even give you the chance to drop the soap. They just toss you on the damn floor.
Are you
Look,
the drum that gets urinated on?
Well, they can
Wanna change my guess.
well, they can certainly spank you like one. So I guess so.
Crow.
You're definitely going to get beat like a drum, brother. So yes, almost certainly.
And the drums, the drums, the drums.
Oh my god! All right, next one. Boy, oh boy, oh boy! This one's okay. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Oh, why isn't it the Dallas cheerleaders? The Dallas Cowboys
Shut up.
cheerleaders. That'd be better.
Be aggressive.
All right, here we go.
Ex cheerleader over there.
Okay, yep. Leave that off.
Oh.
I don't think they're doing this right.
Choppy.
Oh,
Funny.
Ooh.
girl.
Too far.
That's on
Too
Fox
far.
too.
Oh, this is gonna end badly.
Uh-oh. Oof.
Yep.
That's
Got
concussion.
on her back.
Way to go, Paul.
Oh.
She got
kicked
Nomi.
in the
She got Nomi kicked.
Well, he caught her at least.
I was going to say that was a good catch.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh.
Whoops. That wasn't right.
Oh, oof.
We're not
She's
making
lucky.
a championship.
Good choice, Larry.
Ooh.
I like you to meet the ground.
Okay, here is the question. What was the name under the Fox logo?
Fox.
I hate you, Larry. I
Yep.
absolutely hate you. I hold you in
Good.
great contempt.
Good.
I'm gonna go with B.
All righty. Let's go out of order a bit. Sam?
Oh, I don't know. If I knew from sports teams, I could probably tell you exactly what it was, but I don't know a damn thing about that. So let's go with E 76ers.
Okay. Shadow?
I'm gonna go with Baylor.
All right. Nomi?
Under the Fox logo. Which one was that? Which slide was that?
I
I don't know. That's why I said Baylor. Let's get an F in the chat, boys and girls. F for Baylor.
Oh, it was the one where the chick did the high kick and slipped because that's the one that Larry said this was on Fox.
And it was purple.
Dun, dun, dun.
Not the Pistons, not the Warrior. No. Not what. Ah, man. Okay.
You want me to come back to you?
Probably gonna be. Oof.
You want me to come back to you?
Yeah, come back to me.
Okay, Sasquatch.
Rockets. A.
All right, DJ.
I'm gonna go with B.
Okay. Anybody in the chat?
Yeah, we got
Snark said D.
Hold the fuck up, kid.
Sorry, Sam.
Dang.
Here, I'll take
All
myself out. Don't worry.
You're one of
Okay.
these days, Alice. Mark and Sass has a D. Aaron Laura's and Zillage both went with F. Also, Jacob Gallo and Amira went with F.
I'm gonna go with B. Mavericks.
All right. And Nomi went with B. Mavericks.
Mainly because Luca.
Okay.
He's on the team, and I'm a fan.
The answer,
Yeah.
the MF answer is B. Mavericks.
Luca!
That's what I'm talking about.
Luca, marry me. I know you're engaged, but marry me.
Good grief.
Okay, that's a little weird.
All
So are we discussing polyamory now?
No.
Because I'm totally down.
No.
Okay.
I mean, hey, as Christianity dies off, you might as well take advantage of the other bits.
Okay. You guys strap yourself in because this, if I'm not mistaken, this is like a 12-minute video. Strap yourself in. Ready?
Oh. What did I sign up for, Larry?
Woohoo!
God.
It's the quick way to the basement.
Hold on, let's start that over.
Oh, that's gonna hurt. Shit.
She hit the trapdoor button.
You dumb fucking bitch.
Oof.
Oh.
That poor
Woman
car.
moment.
I felt personal. Oh no. No.
That's not good.
Write that one out. Oh,
Dude, I did that the other day.
I've been there, bro.
God.
I've done that. That hurts.
Playing head games. Good recovery.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Yeah.
Someone feels dumb.
Put that thing down, dummy.
She put it down.
Up.
Put it
It's
down.
good down now.
Oh, the doggy.
Oh,
This dog's okay.
Oh, what's about? Oh, no, not the Chihuahua.
The bike.
Ooh,
The bike.
this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good.
Oh.
Oh my god.
oh damn.
Flip flops. 2.
Oh, that's got.
No.
Moron's got a moron, I guess. Oh my god, that's you're. Ooh.
Why
That's
would you
weird.
get out?
Right? Because you're an idiot.
Whoops.
Oh,
Better run, man. At least she made it to the
Well, that
ground.
could have been worse.
Yeah, that could have been real bad.
Oh no!
Oh shit! There
This
goes
is
the
why
mailbox.
roadhead is
Mailbox.
dangerous.
Well,
Oh,
our
at
insurance
least it didn't
just
hit the house.
He did.
Oh shit! Oh.
Oh no. No, no. I've seen people do that.
I've done that.
Oh,
Well, they didn't judge that right, did they?
Yeah,
Not
it's
at
always
all.
that last step.
I like the surprise fire hydrant too.
Damn it, I was expecting a Tom and Jerry sketch with that one.
Boom.
It's really still totally a woman driver.
There goes his balls.
Oh no! Oh no! It's a
I
short
think
bus. No,
Put
it's a
it
short
in
bus.
the cart,
No.
people.
He's a short bus. Always latched onto him.
I hope those special needs kids are okay.
They're fine. Those buses are indestructible. Unless you park them on train tracks.
Oh, this one's my favorite.
Uh-oh.
Oh, I've seen this.
I remember this. This is like 2 years ago.
Oh. The eruption.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh,
I've seen that happen too.
No.
No.
Crunch.
up.
Surprise car.
He was skidding too.
God.
What are you doing?
What was this fool thinking?
Something stupid.
Drunk me won't even do that.
Puppers.
Drunk me would do that.
I did it.
I've done that.
Oh, he did.
Ooh.
That makes my butt hurt.
Oh.
Oh, right in the noggin.
Damn it, Amira.
It's one of them voting boxes, ain't it?
Yeah. You know what they were putting in there? Biden votes.
Oh, this one's gonna get what he deserves. This one's getting what he deserves.
He bit the curb.
Oh damn! I was hoping a car would come out of nowhere.
Speaking of coming out of nowhere.
Gosh.
Dude, I've seen that happen, but not quite like that.
That's a good angle.
Nice.
Oh, shout out.
I'm not.
What is it?
It's a dog.
That's a happy
Good
dog.
boy. It's a
Not
dog
even
being a good
vicious.
boy.
No, not at all.
Oh, this one's my favorite. Boop.
That's so
Aw.
Oh
no.
Poor kid.
No.
Oh my god.
Oops. Oh, there goes Grandma.
R.I.P. And it's a suitcase. What's about to happen?
It's making a run for it.
Oof. Is that a snake?
Ow.
Whatever it
It's not a
is,
snake.
it's enough to twist the
It's
ankle.
bitter.
Oh no! What's the child about to do?
There's a pole and a chair.
It was the dad who fucked up. Okay.
Only hurts in the pride, son.
Oh no.
Aww.
Now one should detonate.
Oops.
How did you eat that?
Just caught the edge of that speed bump.
Oof.
No, she's dead now. Oh,
Dang.
watch that last step.
Hey, the dog's there to help.
Well,
We
they
can
didn't
buff
do
that
that
out.
right.
I've done that.
Damn it, Sam.
Oh, this was stupid.
No. That's what you get.
Oops.
That was the day Fred got fired.
Oh man.
Yep.
Oh, this is just violent.
Bro.
There's nothing funny about this.
Yeah.
Oh, this is absolutely hysterical. This is a greedy corporation getting what's coming to it.
Communist.
Wait a minute. That's not.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. That's not my character. I'm not a communist. Wait, Larry, you sent me the wrong script.
Hey, don't blame me for what you just said.
Oh, you've been giving me scripts. You've been giving me $50 to play this
Oh,
character.
Oh,
shit.
he's
No,
not.
no. That's a fucking lawnmower.
Mm-hmm.
That was scary.
That would have turned his foot into an apple pie. Damn.
Oh,
That's not good.
that poor lady.
Ah, that's what it says. No.
You're supposed to fill those from the other side.
Woman moment.
I love that.
I like how he slows down. He's like, well, I should probably stop. Nah, fuck it. I'll keep going.
Some
Never
dude just
understood around. I've never understood this one. Why the plants?
Is this guy still in ferns?
Yep.
Looks like it.
Yeah.
Just taking the ferns.
I mean, I've done that with succulents.
No, me,
Just
don't be
plants
like me.
anyway.
Don't admit committing crimes on streams, please.
Right? Snark, I'm with you. I have no idea what the question's going to be.
How many
It's gonna be
M&M's
like-
did the third
Yeah,
kid
don't
eat?
drop that. Don't drop
Snark,
that bike,
the question's
buddy.
going to be in this specific frame of this moment in the video. What color was the handkerchief this woman out of frame was holding? That's going to be the stupid damn question.
This one's so funny.
Damn.
You can handle it. That'll buff right out.
You know,
That's why
funny
you don't let women
you
drive.
say that, Sasquatch.
Who needs to buff it? You just force it back in place.
That's what she said.
I guess that works.
Yeah. Here all week.
Oh, she's about to cause a concussion.
Or a broken
What a
tailbone.
bitch move.
It looks staged.
Oh.
Yeah, unless his footage is slowed down, he knew that wasn't there.
Whoops.
That on the
Hey,
man.
yes.
He was trying too.
I got faith in her. Get up and try again, girl. You can do it.
Yeah.
What the
What?
fuck?
Get.
I hate that one.
Damn it, horror! Why are you doing that to someone's poor, innocent little camera?
That person
That's
didn't like
the
that
extra
guy.
mile there, bro. I'm not a fan.
Damn it, horror!
Pretty sure that's the guy that delivered my microphone.
Mhm.
No.
It's a hero.
There goes my hero.
Oh no, don't put the baby in the grill.
Oh, it's a baby? Okay, put it in the grill. I don't care. That was a dog.
Homie was stealing packages while carrying an infant.
Taking the baby for a walk and putting the package back.
If you're stealing Amazon packaging,
Oh
that's not
no.
good.
Oh
I think I've seen this
no.
one. Yeah.
Oh no.
That must be the new drive-through.
It is now.
Again, woman moment. Jeez. Horror or
Michael
no
Bay
which
in
one's gonna
this?
kill me?
How do people not put their cars in park?
I don't know. I don't know why they open doors while they're back.
Oh.
Are you okay? No, I'm retarded.
Oh, God damn. That hurt looking at it.
No, not the plant.
Oh no.
Oh,
Guess who's sleeping on the couch for the rest of the month?
Oh well.
What the?
The
That's a
neighbors
trampoline.
just got our trampoline, kids.
You gotta pin those things
Landon-
down.
Don't they
Landon
own that now?
Uh-oh. That's a problem.
someone went to Taco Bell.
Oh,
Judging by the amount, I'm assuming it was either Dermy or Nomi.
It was Dermy.
It could have been Swarma.
Crazy.
All right, so how many pins were at the desk on the very first video we watched tonight?
All right. Here's
How
the
many what?
question.
Oh.
Well, the stats were very slippery. Who said it? Horror, we'll start with you.
C.
All right. Sasquatch.
Come back to me. I'm trying to read all the possibilities.
Okay. DJ.
Yeah, I'm still thinking on this one too. That was a long video.
Shadow.
It was a woman, and I'm going to trust horror and assume it's C.
Samuel.
Hey.
He's had enough D.
I think C is probably good. Also, Truism says B. That's not an answer, Zillage. I'm not saying that.
All right. And Nomi.
A.
All right. Anybody else?
Hey.
Snark says D. Zillage says C.
Snark says D. Zillage says C.
Andy
All
Pickle
right.
says C.
Andy says C. DJ, you ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with A.
All right. Anybody else? Going once? Going twice?
Aaron Laura says A.
Aaron, okay, says
Jacob
A.
says B.
Jacob says B. Okay. All right. The answer is C.
Yo, horror. Based.
It helps that I've seen a bunch of these a few times.
Gotcha. I hate to do this, but I've got a not early morning, but I still got to be up relatively early, and it's midnight for
it's
me.
time for your nap, Shadow.
Yeah,
Yes,
go ahead,
it's time.
Shadow.
It's time for me to. It's time for me to get my warm milk. It's time for me to get my binky, and it's time for me to go to sleep.
You're telling me the
Plug your shit
child is
before you
going to
go.
sleep before the old people?
Yeah,
Yes.
the new 21-year-old.
As it should
Wow.
Yes, because
Okay.
I typically have 4:45 a.m. shifts, and I need to get back to doing that.
Are you?
That's
That's
it.
gonna be fun.
You and
Are
your
you-
imaginary friends can go play tomorrow, but you need to be back by lunch, okay?
Are you?
Asian sound stuff. You know I don't have friends. Watch. Even
I
imaginary
said
people don't like me.
imaginary. I said imaginary.
Even the imaginary friends decide to barcode themselves before they hang out with me. What are you talking about?
Are you at Starbucks again, Shadow?
Am I what?
Are you at Starbucks again?
Starbucks. Yeah, I'm working at a generic coffee shop to avoid legal issues. I'm a lifeguard, and I'm also doing a third job. That's fun.
Nice.
The third job is in the bus station bathroom after dark.
Oh no, that's the fourth job. That's the fourth job.
Hey, kid, remember to plug your shit before you go this time.
He's gonna be on
Yes,
Shadow Fan.
Shadow of the Hawk. You can find me. I think some of my links should be in the description down below. If not, yell at Sam for that. I got a YouTube channel, Shadow of Hawk 55. I post whatever I feel like posting. I stream whatever I feel like streaming. You can find some horrible takes or some good takes over on Twitter. Depends on how you feel. In my Twitter will be linked to my coffee page where I am posting original content. Might as well take advantage of the Iron Age. And you can find me on random streams like this one whenever Sam tosses me the link. You can find me over on Amira's channel. She's in the chat. Wheezy Pillar Sunday nights sometimes. It just depends on where my schedule is. Thank you to Sam for having me on. Thank you to the panel for putting up with my bullshit. And thank you to the chat for being in the chat. Hope everyone has a good rest of your day or night, depending on what time zone you're in. Later.
See you, kid.
Later, kid.
See you, Shadow.
He's gone.
Don't
I'm leaving because I can't pick on him anymore.
Don't forget to turn on your nightlight.
Right. For those of you watching who are curious, both on YouTube and Rumble on the Samuel side, not so much the Caucasian side. I don't know if you copied all that shit over, but his link is in the description below, as well as everybody else here on panel.
Yeah, and we can't link his stuff on here, but you can also catch him on his Shadow Fans channel.
Gross.
Anyway, all right, here we go. Next one.
We heard that one hit, dude.
Nice. Oops. Well, at least she fell in the water.
That one just kept getting worse.
Aww.
All righty. Here is the question. How many visible cups are there in the pyramid?
42. A.
Wait. Okay, so Sasquatch is saying A. Horror?
I'm gonna go with B.
All right. DJ?
I'm gonna go with D.
Okay. Samuel?
I think DJ's on the right track, but I think it was even further down, so I'm gonna go with E.
All right. Nomi?
B.
All right. Anyone else in the chat?
Yep.
Smart says E.
Zillage says E. Amira says E. Andy Pickles says 42, which is A. Aaron Laura says
Wait. Give me some time to write it down, dude.
No, get better.
A. Okay, who else?
Where were we at?
I got Zillage, Andy, and Amira.
Okay. Aaron Laura, A.
Okay.
And Jacob Gallo, B.
And Snark is E.
And Snark is E.
Snarky.
Okay. The answer, and I do mean the answer, is B.
Yo!
The answer is B.
It's almost like I'm good at being right or something.
That's hardcore. That's pretty savage.
Kohai, hey, Kohai's losing her championship belt. She's losing her championship title.
I don't think she's playing tonight, man.
It doesn't matter. She's still losing it.
I suspect that you designed this very thing just to stump her.
I did.
Were we stumping? I wasn't paying attention.
Kohai Maskist in chat is
Oh.
with the multiple choice questions is very, very rarely ever wrong.
She's like right like 98% of the time.
Like it got to a point where Joker Voice, when he's on to do this stuff, he doesn't even answer. He just waits for her to answer and repeats what she says.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little sneak.
All righty. You guys can see the next one.
Yep.
All right, let's do
Wearing
it.
heels?
I'm aroused.
Yep.
He's a maniac.
He's a man.
On
Oh,
the
wait.
dance floor.
Skipping the video, leaving the video, or speeding up the video equals automatic fail. Can you watch this video without laughing or smiling? I don't
no.
think so.
Can't promise.
2, 1.
Well, now we
Fail.
go.
Was there supposed to be something funny there?
This.
I didn't see it.
The funny thing to me is because
Saw a strong feminine man
like,
strutting
the bar
his
they work at,
woman
we
stuff down the.
He's auditioning for that show with RuPaul.
Is this the
RuPaul's
bed
Drag
intruder
Race?
guy from years ago?
I don't think so.
Roughly, how long is this video?
It's too long an answer.
Or what's your answer?
Since too long isn't an answer, I see here. I'm gonna go with E.
Okay, Sasquatch.
2271. That's C.
Okay, DJ.
I'm gonna go with A.
All right, Sam.
I think A sounds about right.
All right, Nomi.
A.
All right. Anybody else to chat?
Yep. Kohai has C.
Of course. Yeah, Kohai.
Aaron Laura has A.
Okay.
Snark and Sass has C.
Snarky snash.
Beak also has C.
Beak. Okay.
And Jacob Gallo has A. Beak goes, I use the Joker strategy.
All right. Is there anybody else?
Not currently, no.
Okay. The answer, and I do mean the answer, counting up, is A.
Yay!
Woohoo! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Mm-mm.
Yeah!
I've got like 2 of these right.
Let's go.
That is a strong ebony man right there.
Like I said, he's a maniac on the dance floor.
All right.
It's like he's never danced before.
Yeah.
This
Here we
is
go.
gonna be
Next one.
Oh, we need the Benny Hill soundtrack.
Damn. Holy Nikes. He went for it.
Give that man a medal.
He needs a promotion.
He needs a doctor.
Get him the combine, man.
God bless. Holy shit.
That man played way too much Max Payne.
Yeah, let me give you guys an encore for that one.
Dude, commitment right there on the job. Fuck, man.
I mean, he hit it hard.
What I like is his friend just jumps over him and keeps going.
Yep.
The worst part is like even after he hits, he goes all the way down the steps to.
Hit his buddy step over.
Pretty sure that's because he's unconscious.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was gonna say.
How many people were in the courtroom when the cops and the suspect ran in?
Fuck am I supposed to
A.
Or
A.
Okay, Sasquatch.
Or whatever one is. The C?
C?
Is that C? Yeah.
Okay. DJ.
I think it's E.
Okay. Sam.
I don't know. I'll throw down with A 5.
Okay. Nomi.
D 3.
All right. Anybody else?
We got Andy Pickle for 1 or C.
Okay.
Zillage for C.
All right.
Aaron Laura for C.
All right.
That's all that's come in. Oh, wait. Jacob Gallo for D and Snark and Sass for fucked if I know.
Sorry, let me write this one. Fuck for if I know. All right.
Sounds like he's not being fucked then.
No. Not the way he wants to be.
Give her a
All
chance.
right.
Sad life.
The answer, and I will explain this. The answer. The answer is A. You know why? Because once the guy and the cops ran in, it boosted it up to 5 because there was one lady in there, and then the suspect, the cops that ran in, and then there was another cop. You could only see his hand, but it was the cop that was walking down real slow at the end. You see his hand because that's who the lady's talking to. You see his hand on the banister, and he pulls it away. It was 5 people in there.
Yep.
It's all rigged.
I was just guessing.
I couldn't see past the wildebeest that was out front.
Right.
All right.
He was hot.
You guys remember this one? Remember this guy?
No.
You about to. Here we go.
I just met this attorney the other day. That's fine. So here, yeah. So okay, I came and took my cell phones yesterday, and they came and took all my property out my cell today.
Mr. Williams, I'm the judge in the matter. Shut your mouth, and I'll tell you when you can talk. You got it? It's the same rules we played by while we were here in trial. Every time we were here for a pretrial. So just follow the same rules. Fair enough? So at this point, I'm going to hear from your lawyers, and that means zip it.
But you're not letting me.
That means
what's going on.
zip it right now.
You trying to?
Does that make sense?
No, it doesn't.
No. Does the comment quit talking? Do you understand that?
Because you trying to take my life.
No.
And you're not letting me tell you what's going on.
Take your life for what? What do you mean?
It's not fair. You're trying to take my life.
What does that mean? Again, I'm going to interrupt. Mr. Williams, listen to me. If we have to, I will gag you in 1 second. So listen, you will get a chance to talk. I'm going to gag you in 1 second. So just listen to me. Zip it until I give you a chance to talk. You'll get a chance to talk. I am going to give you a chance to talk. Here it is again. So you said to me you understand this comment. Zip it right now.
And don't you let it play about me getting shot with the bus for a whole week. Let that play.
Mr. Williams will. Mr. Williams, be very simple to gag you. You'll get a chance to speak. Tell me.
Black women just walked in here.
Okay,
So I have not been around.
Let's go back.
Years.
Zip it. Anything you want to add to your insanity? And the jury gave that as the verdict.
That's a violation of the HIPAA law, Judge.
Here we go. I'm going to tape it, and then I'll unzip it when I want you to talk, because the young lady over here can't take down everything. You know how this works. We've been in the courtroom at least 50 times as we prepared for trial. I'll give him a chance to speak it since.
Take me off.
No, I'd like you to speak.
Mr. Williams, I want to make it real clear. If you spit on, attempt to bite, or injure any of my deputies, you're going to have a bad day.
None of that.
Are you clear?
Take on me, man. We do this.
That's gonna suck on his beard.
That's what it is.
We'll go back on the record. Mr. Williams will have a chance to speak.
And I'll be monitoring everything I'll say.
Go ahead.
And he continued on running his mouth, even with that tape on it. That clip is a lot longer than people know. But
yeah,
here
there's
it is.
Footage.
What was next to the computer in the far left corner? Horror? Or you want me to come back to you?
No, give me just one moment.
No, you're checking. You're cheating.
No, I'm just sitting here looking at the thing.
Okay.
I'll share my screen if you would like to see what I'm looking at.
No, I trust you.
The water bottle.
So D, okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that.
Sasquatch.
E, coffee cup.
All right, DJ.
I think it was F. Another laptop.
Okay, Sam.
B, mouse.
All right, Nomi.
C, human being.
C, okay. Anybody else in the chat?
Zillich says C.
All right.
That's all I got so far. Oh, wait. Aaron Laura says B.
Okay. All righty. The answer.
Oh, Tiffany's Epiphany says E, and Jacob Gallo says C.
E, and Jacob Gallo is saying C. The answer is E.
It was liquid of some kind.
Yeah, it was coffee cup.
Oh, fuck.
Only reason I noticed was because when I saw it, I thought I wanted some more coffee. And I have to get it.
Eagle-eyed Sasquatch. All right, next one.
Let's talk about this story here. You're not going to believe what you're about to hear. A Florida judge coming at the public defender. So let's set the combatants for you. Right here, there's your public defender trying to defend the client. Over here, you're not going to see him. It's the judge, 61-year-old John Murphy, and he is coming at that public defender. So let's watch and listen.
All right, what do you want to do?
What do you want to do? I'm not waiting. You want to set up for trial, set up for trial.
All right.
If you want to set for docket sounding, set for docket sounding. I'm not waiting in any case. This is an emergency.
If I
created by
had a
the
rock,
state.
I would throw it at you right now.
You know, this is
Stop pissing me off. Just sit down. I'll take care of it. I don't need your help.
No,
Sit
you know
down.
what? I'm the public defender. I have a right to be here, and I have a right to stand
I
and
said
represent
sit
my
down.
clients.
Oh boy.
If you want to fight, let's go out back and I'll just beat your.
Oh, how about that? The public defender, Andrew Weinstein, he goes off camera, and you think they're going to have a heated discussion. No.
He's like, cool, let's throw hands.
Crank that audio. You're about to hear a judge grab this attorney and start punching. Let's watch and really listen.
I'm fixing to hear a judge recuse himself.
I like how the people are not moved by what's happening.
You want to fuck with me?
All right, so you hear it there. The judge immediately is throwing punches, and you're thinking, what are the people in the gallery thinking? Watch their reaction. Let's bring in our attorney, Philip Holloway. You're chuckling a little bit. You ever seen it or heard anything like that?
I've seen a lot of crazy things in courtrooms. I've never seen anything like this. I don't know who they're applauding for, whether it's the lawyer or the judge, but I tell you, This lawyer has every right to defend his client the way he sees fit, not the judge. The judge doesn't get to decide how the lawyer represents the client. And for the judge to use that kind of language and threaten violence is outrageous.
And from what they say, use violence. I mean, immediately grabbed and started punching.
Right.
He's not going to press charges. What's going to happen to the judge here? Is this going to be reported to the Florida bar?
Absolutely, it will be. If it's not, I'm going to report it myself. But obviously, the bar is going to be aware of it because it's on national television. But the judge has the responsibility. All lawyers, all members of the bar, we have a responsibility to maintain decorum in a courtroom, even when it gets heated. There's no reason for the judge to act this way. Absolutely none whatsoever. And I don't care if the public defender doesn't want to press charges. There were police officers there who should have pressed charges.
And I'm with you. You chuckle at first and you're like thinking, that's a 61-year-old man, a judge. There's got to be repercussions. Good stuff, Phil. Good seeing you. All right.
All right. What is the question? What is the judge's name?
Murphy.
Nah.
Horror.
I believe it's B.
Sasquatch.
E. Jonah, because I like that name.
All right. DJ.
I'm going with B as well.
All right, Sam.
I think it was D. Jason Murphy.
Okay. Nomi.
C. John Murphy.
Did you say D. John Murphy?
C.
Oh, C. Sorry.
C.
All right. Anybody in the chat?
Yep. Zillage F.
Okay.
Tiffany's Epiphany C.
Okay.
Aaron Laura F.
Okay.
Andy Pickle B.
Okay.
And Jacob Gallo D.
All right. The answer is C.
Yo! I got it!
Dumb fucking luck.
Even
All
Murphy right twice a
day. All right. Here's the other one that goes a bit different. What happens? It's supposed to say what happens when the What happens when the sub?
What happens
Wait.
after he escapes?
Hold on.
You forgot the word two. Yeah.
Shut up.
Fixing it on the fly too, bro. Are you gonna go back reuse
right.
this later? Is there a point? I mean, are we gonna be doing a follow
I
up?
feel like he did this for work and he's just testing it on us.
No, I did it to shut up Andy Pickle. What happens to the suspect after he escapes? A. Suspect landed on his back in front of more officers. B. Suspect runs away faster than the Flash. Or C. Suspect lands and runs but gets tackled by officers. Horror, I'll start with you.
A.
Okay. All right. DJ?
A sounds pretty solid.
Okay. Sam?
I'll go with C.
All right. Nomi?
Was landed on his back in front of more officers. Suspect runs away faster than the Flash. Suspect lands and runs but gets tackled by A.
Okay. Anybody in the chat?
Yep. Tiffany's Epiphany for C.
All right.
Aaron Laura for A.
All right.
Kohai for B. We got Zillage for C.
All right.
Jacob Gallo for A.
All right.
And Andy Pickle for A.
All right. The answer is B.
That's disappointing.
Watch.
Yeah.
Faster than the Flash, huh?
Bet.
And I gave you the answer, and I wasn't supposed to do that first.
know
Yeah, he
about faster
gone.
than Flash, but yeah, boy's gone.
That's aren't they supposed to have people watching these fucking cameras?
Well, normally they're supposed to lock the windows too.
Yeah.
And normally they don't meet in a room with windows.
Right?
You look on this dude's face there. He's like,
oh
yeah,
no,
not again.
Not again. Dang it.
Like this isn't the
Third
first
one this
time.
week.
You know, one of them cops was sitting in there smoking weed with that window open just about 10 minutes before they walked that.
Oh
dude in
yeah,
there.
yeah. That's
Yeah, that's
definitely
him.
what happened. All right, here we go.
Dude, where's my prisoner?
This was funny.
Get on the ground. Hey, you got one in the back. One in the back. Do not I swear to God. That's it. You move your ass. Black pants coming down the hill. Got 2 on foot. Go downstairs. That's the problem. Y'all want coming down the ramp. I'm gonna tell you shit off you, boy.
Wait, Gary.
Coming down the ramp, gray sweatshirt, black pants, mask on. Guy just jumped down. He just jumped down. Hey, whoever that is right here.
Yeah, I bet
It's
they
gonna
found
make
him on the ground.
thinking of Men in Black with body cams.
One black male, gray hoodie, black pants, running down the parking deck, and another black male in all black clothing.
Come down. He just jumped down.
Finally, someone put a car in park. Oh no.
Well, he didn't get very far, did he?
Nope.
Oh, he got 5 stories.
That's true. It's about 60 feet.
All right. Here comes the question. What is the color of the Ford Mustang in the video? Horror?
I'm gonna go with A.
All right.
I'm going to go B.
All right, DJ.
I'm gonna go with A.
All right, Sam.
I'm gonna go with A because almost all the cars were black.
All right, Nomi.
A.
All right. Anybody in the chat?
Zillage for F.
Okay.
Tiffany's Epiphany for D.
All right.
Jacob Gallo for A.
Okay.
Carrie for C.
Carrie. Okay.
What's up, Carrie?
And Aaron
It's good
Laura
to
for
see
C. Indeed.
All right. The answer is D. Yellow.
Cool.
Where
It
the
was in the
fuck was there
right-hand
a yellow
corner.
car in that video? Oh, I guess that covers it.
That's the problem. Y'all want coming down the ramp. I'm gonna tell you shit off you, boy.
Can I point out that anybody that can talk trash to me while I'm running is probably going to win?
Gray sweatshirt, black pants.
Right?
They can talk while running. They're probably gonna win.
Right there.
Got lick, bro.
There it is. Right there.
I hate this
That is a Ford Mustang.
Are you sure it's not a demon?
Yep. Because I paused it when I got this question. I paused it. I saw the Mustang symbol and everything.
Rigged.
No. This one's funny. This one is hilarious. All right.
And then you can see it right there, the suspect trying to get into somebody's property or still trying to hide, but doing a very, very poor job of it right there. LAPD coming to a stop. Yo, come on, guys. He's right there. The officer's running right by him. They're going right by him.
This is a bunch of officers failing their spot check.
Trying to tell the officers that this suspect is right there. And again, you just saw that. Oh my goodness, I just feel so bad for those officers making their way back now. It's the blue. To be getting different. Keep coming around, Ange. Keep coming around. Keep coming around. That suspect, unbelievable. We're watching this live, and you have to understand that these officers, they don't know what the information that we know. But again, that LAPD helicopter just
Why don't
arriving.
you call them and tell them?
Getting that information. There you go. There you go. And now that suspect going into custody. Wow. Wow. And they haven't seen him yet. This is unbelievable. There we go.
Jesus Christ, really?
Oh my gosh. And then
all right, what's your bedeviled question, you twisted freak?
Which one of these numbers can you see in this video? Horror, we'll start with you. Matter of fact, Horror, let me give you a break. Nomi, let's start with you.
Oh my God. I was actually going to say, I was going to ask you if you can replay the video before the questions came up, but too late. Which one has my favorite number? Which one has most of my favorite number? Let's see.
You want me to come back to you?
No. Let's do F.
F?
F.
Okay. Horror?
I'm gonna go with D.
D. Okay. Sasquatch?
C.
All right. DJ?
I'm gonna go with A.
All right. Sam?
I didn't see any goddamn number, so I'll go with D.
It's on the roof of the cop car.
Yep.
I wasn't paying that much attention apparently.
Anybody in the chat?
Yep. Carrie for E.
Okay.
Zillage for B.
Okay.
Aaron for A.
Okay.
Tiffany's Epiphany for F.
Okay.
And Jacob Gallo for A.
Okay. Let's see. The answer is D.
Of course it is, because you love that thing.
Not my fault. Not my fault. Anyway,
I got it right, I guess.
That every time that you've gotten it right, you've guessed. Here we go. Here we go. Sasquatch, I put this one. I consider you. This was for you.
Is this because I'm a Barbie girl?
No.
I'm a Barbie girl.
Why not?
Oh, god damn. That's rough.
Oops. Didn't know I was going to do that. Sorry.
Excuse me.
No, it's so cute, Horror. Oof.
No, nice.
Nice. Oh, he land. Oh no, I thought he was gonna land that.
Got it.
Whoops.
I'll be honest. This looks fun.
I want to do
Yeah,
it.
no, I would totally dislocate my knee doing this. I have no problem with that.
It would still be fun though, Sasquatch.
Yeah, I'd be sitting over there with my knee all propped up, screaming, "Yeah!"
I thought you said with your D all propped up. I'm like, I don't know that that's appropriate.
That's to keep my back from hurting so bad.
No, he's still going. Oh, no, never mind. I remember the Power Wheel commercials. I'm so old.
This is not that.
Look at that.
Power wheels.
Oh, he was going at a good clip too.
Are you saying you know more about it? Are you saying you know an awful lot about his deity, Dietzlov?
That's exactly what he's saying. Dang,
That's not a door you want to open.
Well, apparently he did.
Carrie,
I don't warn anybody about anybody, man.
I feel so warm and fuzzy on the inside. He thinks I'm creepy, which is terrifying.
Oh shit! I feel like that one.
And how many concussions took place during this downhill race?
No,
they're all wearing helmets. They're fine.
Except that guy.
Oh shit!
Oh, good on you, dude. Nice.
Oh shit! Now
Nice.
he really.
Tokyo
Oh,
Drift. Dude, that's the redneck drift.
Chicken dinner.
Have you tried actually riding on the machine, person? Whoop.
Obviously not for long.
You know, I'd be more worried about testicular injuries in this situation.
No. These guys are drunk and they couldn't find their own balls if they tried.
Yeah.
They needed alcohol to give them the testicular fortitude that they needed to do this.
Yeah.
I guess I don't understand how that protects your testicles, but as I have none, I wouldn't.
God loves drunks.
It doesn't. You just don't care after that.
Oh shit, here's another one. All the way down without falling out. Way to go. Of course, he lost momentum there at the end.
The only one with brakes.
Oh.
He lost pieces off of that thing on the way down, too.
Does this qualify as on it?
No, I don't think so.
Really?
I think he's cheating.
Oh shit,
Yeah.
nice.
Oh,
last.
Right at the end.
So close.
Just bailed.
it's
He
still going.
panicked.
Whoops. There are a lot of little boys and girls at home crying because their daddy broke their toy.
You obviously don't know how little boys roll. If they saw their daddy doing this with their toy, they'd be like, yeah.
Yeah. But you're assuming they saw daddy do it. If daddy did it without letting them see, you know.
You do got me on that.
There goes my.
Oh,
New one?
nice. Oh. Oh God, this is in Canada?
Threw him off.
Oh no, this isn't Texas.
Oh.
Is that a wheel?
Yep.
Behind him? Oh, that's a bad
How
start.
did that not even get started? Are we clocking the car or the driver? Because the car's winning.
Good grief. He didn't even make it.
Give it up, dude. Give it up.
Okay, so the question is, what was the average number of shots each man took before they went?
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna have to put that for next time. All right,
23.
So let's see.
By the way, chat, I would totally do that.
I'll tell you from experience, it's going to take me at least 6 shots to get down that hill.
What was the color of the third truck in the video?
Christ.
Of course, it was pink.
Horror.
I think it was black.
So you're saying B?
I think so.
Sasquatch.
A.
Okay. DJ.
I'm thinking B on this one too.
Okay, Samuel.
Yeah, why not? I'll go with B.
All right. Nomi.
Is she still here?
Nomi's probably knocked out. So I'll put KO'd. Anybody in the chat?
Yep. Tiffany's Epiphany for A.
Okay.
I'm still here.
Cared.
I don't know why, but my Twitter does that when it turns off my audio when I'm saying I'm here. So I'm still here. Sorry.
All right.
Okay.
All right. What's your choice?
What color was the third truck? Hold on. Let me look.
No, don't look.
No, the questions. The questions. Not the questions, the answers.
Lies. All lies. I'm telling you, the game is rigged. Nomi owns this whole panel.
F. Still, yeah, F.
Okay. Now who in the chat, Sam?
With Tiffany's Epiphany for A. Carrie for D.
All right.
He likes that D.
Zillage for B. He does.
All right.
Jacob Gallo for B.
Okay.
Aaron Laura for A.
All right. Anybody else?
And Tiffany says if the answer is not pink, she's going to be mad.
All right. The
She's
answer.
Canadian. She'll stop apologizing.
The answer is C. It was gold.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it was gold. Because you could see the gold plating on the side. As it was flipping, you could see the reflection. It was gold. It looked like it was black, but it was gold.
I don't believe you. I think it was just shiny black.
Rigged. Just rigged.
It's not rigged. It was gold.
It's all rigged, man.
It's shiny black, and he's calling it gold.
That's
All right.
because he's racist.
Okay, listen. Hold up. We're almost done. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4. We've got 5 questions left. And that will be the night. This one. Here we go.
Welcome to Robbery Fails. Thieving Bastard 1 is in the house. He's gunning for the 4K telly, but it's mounted on tight. It's a professional installation. Even with a spinny spin, it's not coming off. Thieving Bastard 2 charges right into the door. That wasn't the plan. Thieving Bastard 3 prepares the boot for loot. TB2 is running away. He's bailed. TB3 goes in to help and gets glass in his ass. Can't steal it, so they pretty much break it. TB3 headbutts his car. Yeah, more glass in the ass. Who Knew Home Alone was a documentary. Here we have Groovy Pants Gus checking the store to make sure it's empty. It is. He vanishes off screen and comes back with a mask. I guess we can't say for sure it's the same guy. Oh, he sets off the alarm. When he fucks him, he manages to get back up and runs away at speed.
You got the one where the guy knocks himself out with the brick.
He fumbles it, tries to jump the counter. His pants are like, he fly kicks the door and sprints to wherever.
And this is why you wear pants that fit.
Probably jail. His old mate wraparound Sonny's beanie combo robber. He's tried to bring a knife to a chair fight. No, you're empty, mate. Terrible research. This young shit cunt.
Clearly, that store owner was a wrestling fan.
Wants to steal a lady's bag, or does he? He definitely does. But the bus driver uses the door as handcuffs. Oopsie daisies. Look, when the pub closes, you go home. You don't keep trying to break inside with a keg, okay? Bang, bang. Oh, yeah, I could probably fit through there, I reckon. I don't need to put me ciggy out. I can multitask. Ow.
I could have at least just peeled the window.
Fuck me. Oh, there it is.
You're clearly not an alcoholic.
Over to Poland, this thief is a beefcake. I'm worried for the staff member inside. Here he comes. He draws a gun, demands to be given the $20 in the register. Unfortunately, the beefcake brought a gun to a mop fight. Artist.
Yeah, Granny kick his ass.
That's fucking incredible. Talk about a particular set of skills. I'm in the mood for more mop self-defense videos now. It's a handy bloody weapon to keep dickheads at bay. I reckon I'll start sleeping with a mop under me pillow. This one's a bit different. The robber wanker sprays himself in the face with pepper spray. Then in comes the mop tactic at the end to clean up. Anyway, enough about mops. Construction equipment. This is next level thievery. It might be the closest thing to real life Grand Theft Auto I've ever seen. They literally rip the fucking ATM.
I admire the skill.
How are they going to get away with it, though? Oh, yeah, chuck it in the custom-made getaway van. This would have taken so long to plan and implement. They could have used their time and inventiveness to just get a job. It's weird how some people enjoy having criminal charges.
I love Aussie Man reviews.
All right. What was the time in the video where the robber was hit with a chair? Horror.
C.
All right. Sasquatch.
Is that E? 138.
Okay. DJ.
I'll also go with E.
All right. Sam.
Yeah, E works.
Hey, was that A or E?
E.
All
As in
right.
eat.
Nomi.
D. I'm gonna say B.
E.
B.
B. Okay.
B,
All
B.
right. All right. Anybody in the chat?
Yep. We got Carrie for D.
He loves. Okay.
He
Anybody else?
make the joke.
Don't
Make the
say
joke.
Don't do it. It ain't worth it this time.
It's always worth it.
Aaron Laura.
It'll be funnier
also
next
for
time.
D.
Aaron Laura's
Go
what?
ahead.
With Aaron Laura
Laura's
for
what?
D. D.
Okay.
Tiffany's Epiphany also for D.
All right. Why 11 is D? Okay.
Zillage for F.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't like D. Okay.
Jacob Gallo for F.
All right.
I think that's everybody.
All right. The answer is B.
Yo!
Yay!
I got it. I'm so excited.
Rigged.
All right. I'm not gonna screw myself over this time. Who won this fight? A, the white boxer, B, the black boxer, C, both double KO, D, neither, time limit elapsed. Horror, we'll start with you.
I think C would be the funniest, so that's what I want.
Okay. Sasquatch.
I desperately want C. Yes.
Okay. DJ.
Yes.
I don't even
please.
care. I don't even care if it's wrong. I'm going with C.
Okay. Samuel.
It's probably D, but I'm going to go with C too.
All right. Nomi.
Man, I want to say B, but C is totally possible. I mean, I'll go with C.
All right. All right. Sam, anybody in the chat?
Yeah.
Everybody's
Aaron Laura,
going C, bro.
yeah,
Zillage.
Aaron Laura, Tiffany's Epiphany, and Jacob Gallo all for C.
Aaron,
Zillage wants that D.
Tiffany. Who else?
Go ahead and give Carrie D.
Guys, I'm losing track because Sam, what was that again?
Jacob Gallo also for C.
Okay. So everybody
And
wants
Zillage.
C.
Except
Except
Zillage wants
Zillage.
D.
Of course he does.
Of course he does.
Okay, let's see. Let's try to expand this a bit.
Good God, man.
Oh, I'm sad. I wanted them to knock each other out.
Now, here's the funny part.
Yeah.
There is a YouTuber named Chisel Adonis. He did this clip. Those guys actually fought twice. The first time they fought to a draw. That was actually the second one. Chisel Adonis adds special effects. So when that guy got hit, all you hear was the gong from the Undertaker's theme, the doom, from Whom the Bell Tolls, and then you hear Black Power. I'm proud of you, my brother. So you just put stupid stuff on there. But there is one I saw earlier that was a double KO. And I was gonna put it on there, and I had changed my mind. I should have done it.
This is a proof that manifestation does not cause what you want to have happen.
Well, once something's already happened, what you want to manifest doesn't matter.
Yep. All right. Here
But
we
I
go.
want it more, sir.
Coweta County deputies thought that a high-speed chase was over once they had the suspect in custody, in handcuffs, and in the back of a patrol car. But as Fireside's Doug Evans reports tonight, the suspect then stole the patrol car, and that chase was back on.
Oh, God.
At this point, deputies say Antavius Boyd was no longer in the back of the patrol car with his hands handcuffed behind him. He apparently had gotten behind the steering wheel with his handcuffs now in front. And part two of this high-speed chase was starting. This time, the chase vehicle is the one being chased.
What is it, like a wallet?
But let's take you to the beginning of this encounter Wednesday. Coweta County deputies pulled Boyd over for following too closely. The deputy is seen on video telling him he's just going to get a warning. But then the deputy learned Boyd was allegedly driving on a suspended license.
Get out of the car.
The video shows Boyd driving off and the deputy in pursuit. Here's a scary moment when the video shows Boyd apparently passing a school bus on a double yellow with another car and a semi coming the opposite way. Deputies say Boyd's speed reached over 100 miles an hour. The deputy tried a pit maneuver, but the video shows Boyd swerve out of the pit and into oncoming traffic. At gunpoint, Boyd was taken into custody. The video shows deputies attempting to place him in the back of a patrol car.
Lay the back, man.
Within seconds of the door closing, watch what happens next. With Boyd now driving the patrol unit, deputies pursued and they were forced to pit one of their own cars. And still it wasn't over. The video shows Boyd out of the car and on his feet.
Mine, Joe.
The deputy deployed his taser and Boyd was taken into custody again. He faces a long list of charges, most of them felonies. He's also facing charges from the Georgia State Patrol. Deputies say an 82-year-old woman suffered minor injuries during the crash after the original pit maneuver. In Coweta County, Doug Evans, Fox 5 News.
I have so many questions.
Okay. What are your questions?
How the fuck did he get behind the wheel?
That's what they don't know. They don't know how he got because he was handcuffed, but his arms were behind him.
Well, normally there's a barrier between the back and the front.
They don't know how he got it. That's why I was like, his handcuffs were his hands were cuffed behind him. Maybe there wasn't a barricade in that one. I don't know.
Well, I mean, from what I could see, the way they shoved him in there, it wouldn't be too hard for him to get his hands back in front of him. It's the barricade part that.
Have you ever seen
really
how
that
a barricade is installed in one of those cars?
No, I've never been in one.
They can take a pretty rough pounding, but if you can get one twisted out a little bit, you can. If you
Still, he did it so quickly.
I
don't
got
have
lucky.
any idea on that one.
He got lucky. So, how many police cars are in this video? Horror, we'll start with you, of course.
I'm gonna go with E. I'm just there's a bunch of them. I didn't want to count them.
Sasquatch.
Right. E.
Okay. DJ.
I'm gonna go with C.
All right. Samuel.
I'll go with E.
All right. Nomi.
E.
All right. People in the chat.
All right. First of all, Carrie, there is no F on this, but he says F as in fuck you, Sam. Record it correctly this time.
What does that mean?
Put this down. F you.
It means that I missed one of his questions and he's pissy about it.
Yeah, he takes it personally.
He'll get over it.
I told you to put it down as a D because I wanted to be fair.
Anyway,
yeah,
Zillage for D.
All right.
Aaron Laura for C.
Okay.
Jacob Gallo for E.
All right.
And M's Mad World for E. Welcome in, M.
M's Mad World. Uh-oh. Okay. M is for E. Okay. The answer. Did I get Nomi?
I don't know. Did you?
No. Yeah.
Okay.
E.
Yep. The answer is A.
Oh man.
Oh, man.
Well, they need to quickly add 2 more, so I'm right.
Hold on. If you guys have seen this one, do not give away the answer so that other people can try to figure it out. This one is too funny for it to just be ruined. I'll leave it like that. So what happened in this video? A, the bear breaks the pallet. I meant to put gate, but I put pallet. A cat scares off the B, a cat scares off the bear. C, a gunshot scares off the bear. D, the bear gets hit in the nuts. C, the bear is drunk and trips into the woodpile. Horror, we'll start with you.
I'm going with B.
All right. Sasquatch?
I'm going to withhold my answer because I've seen this video.
Okay.
In other words, he's cheating.
He's being honorable, so I'll give him an automatic W.
I appreciate
DJ?
the honesty there, Squatch.
DJ?
I'm hoping for a nut shot, so let's go with D.
All right, Sam.
It looks like the D's have it, so we'll go with that.
All right, Nomi.
B. The cat scares the bear.
All right, people in the chat.
I got Kohai for D.
Okay.
Jacob Gallo for D.
All right.
Aaron Laura for D.
All right.
Carrie for B because that would be funnier than motherfuck. Did I record that correctly this time, Carrie?
All right.
And
anybody else?
Zillage has E.
Zillage has E.
Oh,
okay.
There's one more. M's Mad World for D.
All right. Let's see.
Do, 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 do.
All right.
We're all so tense.
Yeah, that's the spot.
I'm sure that feels good, Mr. Bear.
I've been right there before.
It was it was the nut shot.
Nice.
He got it.
He's like,
yeah, he was hurt.
He needs somebody to come pull his legs for him.
Yeah, he was hurting. He tried to get up, but I think he fell over, rolled off. Yeah.
Wow, man, he's trying to relearn how to breathe right now.
Are we?
I could really ruin this for you guys if I wanted to.
Yeah, no, are we 100% sure that he didn't get a hold to a live wire there?
There was no nut shot. He was scratching his back and he fell over because he wanted to itch other places while chewing on that wire.
I don't know, man. I want to see it right when he gets that wire loose and goes stiff.
It looked to me like it was a snapback. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, because the way he was walking, I mean, for those of us who have testicles, that's the walk when you get hit.
I understand, but at the same time, this is a bear. Their nuts aren't really in the same place as yours. And you see, it doesn't even hit him really between his legs.
No,
it might
man,
hit his leg.
dude, that's totally a nut shot. You can't convince me.
He's hurting.
Lamenting the decisions he made that brought him to this point.
You see, I see a bear rolling around and scratching himself on the dirt.
Okay. All right.
It's funnier our way.
I know. As my boyfriend will tell you, I'm excellent at destroying jokes. So.
All right. For those of you sports fans,
I'm out.
This is a classic.
As am I.
This is a classic.
Jim, good to have you on the show.
Good to be here, Jim. Thank you.
Check that. Chris Everett, good to have you on the
Barry.
show.
You know what? You've been calling me that for about the last 5 years.
About 2 years, actually, Chris.
Well, hey, you know what? Let me say one thing. In that game, how many sacks did I have that we came back and won?
How many sacks did you have?
How many sacks?
Well, see, but this was back in 1989.
Okay, that was about
you may have even been Jim Everett back there, but somewhere along the way, Jim, you ceased being Jim and you became Chris.
Well, let me tell you a little secret. That, we're sitting here right now, and if you guys want to take a station break, you can. But if you call me Chris Everett to my face one more time,
I already did it twice.
You call it one more time. We better take a station break.
Well, it's a 5-minute segment, or 5-segment show. We got a long way to go.
Well, we do.
We got a long way to go.
We do.
I'll get a couple segments out of you
Well,
before.
it's good to be here with you, though.
Well, it's good to see you
because
too.
you've been talking like this behind my back for a long time.
But now I said it right here.
Right. Exactly.
Well, we got no problems
Well, I think that you probably won't say it again.
I bet I do.
Okay.
Chris?
My God, this is so gay.
When the dust had settled, Rome continued with the show minus Everett. For his part, Everett apologized, saying the frustrations of his time in Los Angeles came to a head with the repeated taunts of his hosts, and he lost it.
All right. So
I want to go back to the Bears show one more time because something called a grazing shot that takes place where you can get off a couple of good steps before you realize you've been crippled. And
Yeah.
that's what you see it here. A graze shot. You don't know how bad it is until you get
There's his nuts right there. Yeah, he got caught.
I'm out. Oh, I'm not out. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah,
So bad. I'm sorry. Back to the Chris Jim Everett, but I'm sorry.
All right. So doc on it. There we go. The question is, why did Jim Rome make fun of and call football player Jim Everett? Why did he call him after or nickname him after a female tennis player? I must have deleted. I had a nickname up there. Is it A, because Jim constantly complained about his salary? Is it B, Jim Rome claimed that Jim Everett was afraid to get hit? Is it C, Jim Everett got hit so many times in a championship game that he sacked himself? Sack means a football when a quarterback gets hit by a defender.
Yes.
It was a running joke by Jim Rome that annoyed Jim Everett. E, all of the above. F, none of the above. There's a mistake in here, but if somebody guesses right, I'm still going to count it because I was running when I did this to finish it just before the show started, so I wasn't paying attention. And that's my fault.
Go with E.
So you're going to go with E, okay?
Yeah.
Sasquatch?
D.
D, okay. Axis? DJ?
I'm also going to go with E.
Okay. Samuel?
I had no fucking idea. So let's go with D.
All right. Nomi?
F, none of the above.
Okay. People in the chat.
All right. We got Carrie for C.
Okay.
Zillage for F.
Okay.
Tiffany's Epiphany for E.
Okay.
Jacob Gallo for E.
Okay.
And Dennis Bigfoot for F.
Dennis Bigfoot. All right. For F. Okay. Anybody else?
So far, no.
Okay. The answer is E. Except I messed up because this isn't actually part of it. All of this is what happened. If you guys have never seen it, he got hit so many times in one game. It was a NFC, it was a championship game, but against the 49ers, and Jim Everett was playing for the Rams. He got hit so many times. The one time they hiked the ball, and it was the one time that none of the 49ers got to him, and he spazzed out and sacked himself and just dropped to the ground. Because he got hit so many times, he was out of it. He just freaked out. And from that time forward, he was afraid to take a hit. Any team he was on, he was afraid to take a hit. But that one game, that ruined his career. And Jim Rome, from that game on, was calling him Chris Everett. Chris Everett at the time was the top female tennis player in the world, if I'm not mistaken, either in America or in the world. And so he was teasing him for what happened to him in that game. That's why that guy was so pissed at him. So
Makes sense.
With that said, congratulations, guys, because you made it. You made it through the gauntlet.
Nice.
You made
Pretty
it
sure
through
the only person I beat was Shadow, and he
I
left.
didn't have to sacrifice anybody
this time.
So,
Yeah.
With that said, guys, thank you so much. I am publicly apologizing for the rough start. I'm not gonna make any excuses, but I definitely, everybody on this panel, everybody in the chat, you guys made this show worth doing. It went half an hour longer than I intended it to, but what's my prize? Well, technically, I think Horror, I think it was between you and Nomi. You guys were killing it. Zillage, don't be mad, cause I have to get you anyway. But you guys made this first run through. You made
I
this
said it was
what
rigged.
it was.
It was rigged.
It wasn't rigged.
It's only rigged if I don't win.
He just didn't want a white guy to win it. That's all it was. Go ahead.
It's rigged, I tell ya.
But yeah, you guys, I think I want to start up an email for you guys to start sending us suggestions of things that you would like to see in the show. Shut up, Carrie. Anyway, you guys are always welcome back on the show. I was blessed to have all you guys on. Thank you so much for coming through. Again.
Yeah, thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah, for real.
Same here. With that said, I guess we'll do the whole round robin thing. Nomi, we'll start with you.
Round and round the mulberry bush.
I think
Nomi must be muted.
your mic's on, Nomi. She's snoring.
Yeah.
No,
I
I'm
can
not.
hear her.
And my microphone turns off from time to time. Did you guys hear me?
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah.
I can hear you now.
Yep.
I was trying to reply back, but I forgot what the question was.
That's not
Tell
true,
us about
Andy.
yourself and where to find you.
Oh, that's not a question. Well, technically it is. You can find me on Twitter at Know Me Without You. On Thursdays, Dames and Dorks, with other lovely lady panelists. Monday on Moon School for Call of Cthulhu. Yeah, you can find me there.
Kick.
Oh, I kick. Yeah, I do gaming as well. Come watch me play games and be horrible and be a boomer at everything.
Now, if we could get a kick stream with you, Horror, Mags, That'd be pretty cool.
That'd be fun. I would like that. I would like that.
Fun?
With
Yeah.
horror.
DJ was DJ Axis.
Yeah, so I'm DJ Axis. I'm a music producer. I have over 20 years of music experience. I do original musics, I do remixes, but lately I've been doing a lot of live streaming, a little bit on YouTube originally, but it's mainly been on Twitch now. But if you want to hear my music, you can find it on my YouTube channel, and I'm also on Twitter as DJ Axis RR. Or if you want to watch my game streams on Twitch, it's Seth the Dragon _ is my name on there. And that's what I do.
Alrighty.
That's the magic dragon.
Horror.
Well, you can find me mostly on my Abysmal Critic channel right now, where I'm doing daily videos regarding video game news and basically just that. Though on the weekends, you can find me doing some streaming, typically doing some Neverwinter Nights on Saturday. Every other Sunday is D&D, and then other things occasionally. On Mondays, I generally stream with my friend Starcian, and on Tuesdays, you can catch me on Brahma Bull's channel, where we play group games like Party Animals, or we did Jackbox this last time, and we basically just make fun of each other for the night. That's where you can find me.
Okie doke. Caucasian Sasquatch.
Yep, I'm pretty much Caucasian Sasquatch everywhere. But that would allow me to put Caucasian in. You could probably figure out which ones won't let that happen. That shouldn't be too hard. And yeah, no, I mean, I do several shows a week with different creators. Tuesday is Lost with Ajot for Ajot's Corner. Sunday is the Blast Radius with Captain Curmudgeon and Midlife Bro Logic. And I'm thinking Wednesday may become a Midlife Bro Logic day, although he hasn't picked out a show specifically to do himself. So we're working on that currently. Beyond that, about once a month, I do this show I call a YouTube Slave Class, where I try to bring together different creators from, a few thousand to a few hundred, so that they can kind of compare notes on the things they've been having to deal with terms of service and whatnot, because you don't really know what YouTube's up to until you compare notes with other creators.
Indeed.
Brilliant. Cool. Uncle Sam.
Why don't you go first?
All right. You guys can catch me here every Friday with my co-host Samuel the Infamous, and Know Me Without You when she's not working.
Yeah.
The lady works a lot. She's got like 5 jobs. You can catch me occasionally on Thursday nights on Knife Hands when I have the time to be there. You can catch me Saturday nights in the chat as a moderator for the world famous Exiled Lioness channel. I am in process of starting up a Kick. I will be gaming on there. I will be looking for like-minded people, gamers at the same time, to do occasional streams with. And you guys can also catch me occasionally every Wednesday on Wrong Think, which is Devil Made Me Do Us channel. And occasionally you can also catch me usually later on tonight on Bell's Pub, also owned by Devil Made Me Do It. That's it.
All right, that brings it around to me. So in about 40 minutes, I'll be over on the aforementioned Beelzehub for the show Beelzepub.
Funny, so
then, yeah. And then after about 13 hours after we end that, and I'm very, very tired, we'll be doing Screaming Into the Void back over here on this channel, Samuel the Infamous. Monday night, you'll find me on Adam the Renaissance Nerds channel for Melee. No, that's not right at all. Jesus, am I already that tired? It's Mellow Mondays, not Melee Mondays. I don't know why.
Sounds way less relaxing.
Yeah. And then, like Larry was saying, where you can also find me as a moderator and working some back end for Exile Lioness 2, friend of Mira. And I think that brings us back around to next Friday. We'll be back here for another episode of some music. Musings. We appreciate all of you guys coming in, hanging out. I'm probably I'm going to go with no.
You're probably stuck.
Of course. All right. Yep. I was. Okay, we're good now. Whatever you guys didn't hear, it's going to say it at the end of every fucking stream. So go watch any of those. Thank you all for coming. Appreciate all of you on Rumble, on Twix, on YouTube, watching us. Everybody who was on the panel, their information for YouTube at least is in the description below, but you should be able to link to their other stuff from there. And if not, then you can yell at me later. Thank you all for coming. I'm gonna cut us out of here before this gets all twitchy again. Have a great night.
Bye.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye, God.
And remember, it could always be worse. It could be raining flaming cobras. Good night, everybody.
And get your nuts in.